Hey everybody, before we get started, I just remind you this episode is brought to you by our patrons like Adam the Harp, Ika Comics, Ika Zume, Archetypes, Blackest the G, Carlos, Dragon, Ferris, Jeremy Vasquez, Jonathan Sandoval, Legendary Boss Hunter, Liam Kessler, Richard Raptor, Rogue Robin, Charvor, Shiny P, Sun Guy Nabob, Siren23, and Varian the Crow. If you like what we do and want to see us do more, consider supporting us on Patreon and get access to episodes early, and that's what really helps out. Thank you for your support, everybody. Okay, popping over some Battle Pack 2 first. We weren't originally going to do these, but we decided to do the later ones. The first Battle Pack is like a really dumb setup for draft. It's like full of staples which we either do not want you to have access to as a common reprint or are banned, so it would be like just a really shitty pull. But the War of the Giants pack is slightly better, so we're going to open 7 and see what we get. I mean, we still get fucked. We get a Pot of Greed. Direct Titno. There's Cyber Dragon. Struck Megalodon. Mirror Walls. Metal Reflect Slimes. That's funny for certain things. Metamorph. Ooh, and Abyss Megalo. Well, that's a good pull. Like, this has got some decent reprints and stuff. Second Pot of Greed. That's gross. It's bad. It's very bad. Nightmare Steel Cage of the Fortress Warrior. Gaga Gardena. Hey, DD Warrior Lady. And a second tour guide. Oh, boy, this is a good pack. Okay, and we finish it off with a second Abyss Megalo and a Forbidden Chalice. Damn, dude. Okay, well, I'll take that for the 2 Pots of Greed. That's 2 Abyss Megalo, who I didn't have before, and a second fucking tour guide. That's really good. That's why we're only opening 7. Because I know they're only 5-card sets, and they're full of good shit, but they're full of too much good shit. So we're going to save that and move on. Lords of the Tachyon Galaxy. I cannot undersell you on how fucking cracked this set is. You know, this not only is the set the Dragon Rulers, or Drulers, come from, but also lots of other stuff. Mecha Phantom Beasts are introduced in here, getting a lot of their good shit right away. There's more Automat stuff, obviously, and there's more fish generic stuff. But there's a lot of really good stuff here. Radius is a pretty interesting thing for rank 8 plays. Battle and Boxers are in here. With their key one, Lead Yoke, being a rare. But there's a lot of the Mecha Phantom Beasts, which are an important deck that I want to try. There's the second wave of Fire Fist support, which will come together to actually be pretty good. There's a little bit of stuff for, like, Prophecy, Madulchen stuff. Harpies get support in here, along with just Wind decks. Channeler is pretty important, Windrose. There's the Dragon Rulers. They are all rares. And they are all banned except for Tempest. Respell the Star Duster is a good generic one. Got some decent Xyz. Gauntlet Launcher is okay if you're running a rank 6, but it's not super important. But Fairy Cheer Girl is pretty good rank 4. Tachyon makes rank 8 decks more possible. And you'll notice there are commons in here. There's Shark Fortress is a common ranked 5. There's rares in Zero Fine and Lead Yoke, who's very important. There's secrets, obviously, like Cardinal and Dracosac. We'll see how that goes. But rares like Fantangle Dragon. Oh, yeah, and King of the Feral Imps is a common. It's nuts. But there's rank up magic in here. There's more bonuses that do things. Lots of traps and stuff. Mind Drain. Coyote, Abyssbaline. Gawal Chad. Like, there's a lot of good shit in here. Constellar Omega, Heraldry Crest, more Constellars, Evil Swarms, the Baby Rulers. It's a nut set. I don't think I need to understand to you how good it is. So we can only play 1. We want a full set of Drulers. We want 1 of each. Otherwise, shit gets dicey. We are primarily looking for these Fire Fists to supplement that deck. But also, I personally love Mecha Phantom Beasts, so if we can get some of those, that'd be pretty great. Other than that, there's a couple of generic stuff for, like, water and whatnot we'd want to look for. So, yeah, it's pretty baller. Let's go ahead and crack some packs. All right, made sure to set that to 24. Let's go. Whoo! And immediately we start with the gas. Got Battling Boxers, got Baby Reactin, got a Biscale of Mizuchi. That's a one we're looking for. That's pretty important. And we got a King of the Feral Imps and a Fairy Cheer Girl. That is a very good first pack. Let's keep that luck going. Ooh, Hysteric Sign and Phantasmal Dragon. I don't know if I've got the bits to do any Harpy stuff, but there's some Fire Fist, some Mecha Phantom Beast stuff. That's really just area retry. Well, there's a few things in there. Shark Fortress, 1 copy. Phantasmal Beast and Hysteric Sign. That's pretty cool. Ooh, well, shit. Fuck me. I guess I'm playing Harpies. That's a Channeler in pack 3. I'm sorry. What? Okay. They can't all be super giga cracked, but I believe Xyz's Revenge is usable. And we're getting some Battle Unboxers if we ever want to worry about those. Ooh, okay. There's our first Druler. It's Blaster. That's an important one. He is probably not long for this world. I think it's a serious fight whether or not he or Redox goes first, probably. There's Tidal. And we got his baby version in the same pack, too. And we're getting plenty of our Fire Fist commons. I should have looked up what Dragon Carnation was. I was wondering. Interesting. We got Dark Fairy Cheer Girl, and we got the base level, so... What's the summons on this one? Okay, so you need a rank up magic to make that work. It's a little annoying, but we can, I think, get some of that out of the card opener, I think. Still, decent to see, because we got both parts. Ooh, Buffalo's a good rare. We want to see those. We're trying to make Fire Fists work. We can always jam Blaster in the... Hello! What the fuck? That's a second Athlete Knight. And an Ultra Rare, not a Ghost Rare. Tachyon... Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. That can make some rank 8 shit work. This is a good set. Holy shit. Wheel of Prophecy, Madulch Knights. Okay, that doesn't help us any, really. But we might be able to get some trades out of that. Wow, oh my god, I just can't be stopped. That's Heraldry Crest. We don't want that, but other people will. And, hey, remember how I talked about how you need rank up magic? Here's one. Rank up magic Barion's Force. Target a face of Xyz monster you control. Special summon from your extra deck 1 number C or CXYZ. So... Chaos Xyz or number Chaos numbers with the same type of 1 rank higher. This is treated as an Xyz summon. So, yeah, damn, that's goo. I think we're going to whiff on some of the high rarities for... Fuck me, dude, I didn't even notice. Sacred Sword of the 7 Stars? That's a really great card. And a second Buffalo. Holy shit, this is everything I could ask for. I think I just need, like, a Tempest and a... Well, I don't need a Tempest. Dallas opened like 6 Tempests. And I could use a Reactin, though. A Boulder's Boy. Go Gigas. People will trade for that anyway. If I'm not going to use it myself. Another Heraldry Crest. Another King of the Feral Imps. Ooh, got an Abyssocia. I think I want some of those. I need some Redox, though. Redox. No, not Redox, but Tetherwolf. Sorry, I almost said Timberwolf. Tetherwolf and Hamstrat. Oh, boy. We might be able to do some Mecha Phantom Beast stuff, too. This is a great set. There it is. There's Tempest. Okay. So now we just need Redox. But also, Redox is probably not a huge loss. And I got to reduce the Half Moon Dragon. That's pretty important for we to do that rank 8 with our Tachyon. But yeah, Redox will probably get banned fast. The playset of Buffalo. Damn, dude. Give me Cardinal as my secret rare. Haven't seen any secrets yet, I don't think. That's a second Phantasmal Dragon. Shark Fortress, Wolf, Mind Drain, another Mizuchi at least. I would probably not go above 2. Another Tether Wolf. Dude, this pack is cracked. I knew this set was good, but I was never expecting this response to be good. I don't know if 3 Altitude Knight's any good. Oh, I wanted to look at what this does. Let's Draco Carnation. Never heard of this card. Oh, shit. That's not bad in a Drulers. It's not bad in several of my decks, actually, honestly. It's a little slow, but, you know, we're playing limited. Oh, there it is. Boom. There's my secret rare. It's Mecha Phantom Beast Dracosac. Oh, big boy, baby. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ooh, Mecha Phantom Beast / Wind deck is online, ladies and gentlemen. We got a second Blaster we can trade. Lead Yoke, that's cool. You need he's not generic, but you can work with that. Can I get a Redox? Another Wheel of Prophecy. Anything fun in the low levels? No. Last pack Redox? No, it was a second Go Gigas. Okay. So, holy shit balls. That was one of the greatest pack openings I've had ever. We got all the Drulers except Redox. As noted, Redox is probably going to go away. We got multiple Heraldry Crests. We got at least 2 King of the Feral Imps, which is very important. We got fucking Galaxy Eyes. Multiple Shark Fortresses. We got, you know, Dark Fairy Cheer Girl and the regular Fairy Cheer Girl. We got 2 Harpies Phantasmals. We got a playset of Buffalo and lots of the other low-level guys. If I can do some trades for maybe some of the extra deck shit. We got a Lead Yoke. We got a Drucksack. If we wanted to do Battling Boxers, we got the base level for it. Like, hot damn, dude. Sacred Sword of the 7 Stars. Can't forget that either. This is nuts. Holy shit, dude. God damn, we are on fire. Let's hope we can turn that around. And that I don't have to go back to playing Heroes to win. Now that I mind, the Heroes deck is very good right now. You know, Parallel Fusion and Great Tornado and stuff. But, damn. This is cool. Hello, everybody. It's Mudek. How you doing? Doing the deck build. It's Fire Fists this week. Actually, I should mea culpa a little. I did some testing of this earlier with the guys after I had already recorded this segment. And then I was like, this is mostly locked in. And then I realized how good Dragon Rulers are, guys. Plus, I didn't like how sometimes I didn't draw any monsters. So I added some cards to this, and this is my V2 of the deck before we go. I don't think I actually faced anybody who I'm facing anytime soon this week with any deck they're using this week, so it's not like I'm using pre-knowledge. It's just, I did some rebalancing. I already adjusted the extra deck anyway, so it was worth re-recording when I did some extra stuff and things. So we're going to run through Fire Fist. Basically, the main idea of Fire Fist is they are Beast Warrior boys who are all fire. They do not have the magic rekindling number normally. I could play Leopard, but I don't want to. I know you get extra normal summons with Tensu, but it's not worth it. But so they're Beast Warriors who are usually level 4 or 3. I do have the level 5, but he's not great, so I'm not playing him. And they are technically a Synchro and Xyz deck. I have one each of a Synchro and an Xyz, and I did not get some of the other cards. But they're reliant on these back row guys' fire formations, so because we whitelisted Tenki, I can play this deck. It's very important because it's your Rhoda, and also it's kind of important. So let me run you through the card by card really quick. We got one copy of Vorse Raider. I only own one. But he's a Beast Warrior with 1900 attack, so he's a very valid target for these decks. We are including Blaster. I can discard Blaster from my hand and one more Fire Monster to just pop something on the board. This lets me cycle through some monsters and stuff, make some cards maybe active where they need to be, and, you know, generally put some guys in places. And he recurs, because he can banish 2 Fire and or Dragon monsters to do the thing. It's pretty good, I think. I hope I don't get Blaster banned, because out of the 4 Dragon Rulers, he is probably the... Out of the four Dragon Rulers and the 3 that are banned, Blaster is probably the lowest, but unfortunately, he's also probably most likely to tilt assholes in our format. I'll call them assholes. You're banned in Black... Well, I mean, okay. I know, if Redox or Tidal don't get played, fair game. But, like, Blaster is the lowest priority out of this run, and you literally don't even need to hit Tempest. He's actually limit 1 in real life. So, Blaster gives me the ability to pop some more, give me some more reactability to remove things. That's a problem I've been having in testing. And is just a, like I said, a big bungle schwa who we can get out there. We have one copy of Rhino. Rhino can pitch a fire formation from hand to... pitch a fire monster for hand and a fire formation from deck to do the thing. He's also got 1700 attack. That's why I'm only running 1. He's not that great. 3 copies of Buffalo. This is like the only card that I care if it's in my graveyard. Buffalo has 1700 attack, which is as good as we get here. And also, he recurs. You can send 2 Fire Fist or Fire Formation cards from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard to special summon this boy. We have traded for 2 copies of Bear. Bear, when you do battle damage, sets a Fire Formation spell. And then Gorilla, when he destroys by battle, sets a Fire Formation spell. 3 Burner, discard Burner, and a Fire Monster to special Blaster. It can't attack this turn, but, you know, if it's turn 1, you can get Burner and Blaster in circulation early. 1 copy of Spirit. Spirit is the in-archetype tuner, which is pretty good, but it's not that great. I would love to replace some of them with some more. As soon as I get some Boars in the next set after I trade them, I'll probably switch out these Flare Resonators for Boar, but for now, Flare Resonator makes some of the monsters I need when I need them. 3 copies of Raven. Raven's really good if sent at all. You set a Fire Formation spell, and Fire Formation spells can't be destroyed. 2 copies of Hawk. If he's destroyed by an opponent's card, set a spell. While you control a spell trap, gain 500. Wolf is if he's flipped, set a trap. If he's flipped summon, set a spell as well. 1 copy of Heavy Storm. It's a little dicey, but sometimes you really need it. Dark Hole. 3 MST. 2 Tensu. Tensu gives me another normal summon of a Beast Warrior. 3 Tenki. Tenki searches, as established earlier. Void Trap Hole deals with big boy monsters. Ultimate Fire Formation Sato is our, like, winning move. It's after the whole ass game has gone by. We can use this to basically regurgitate all of our big scary stuff and kick some ass. Mirror Force, TT, 2 Deep Riz. Kaio, which gives you piercing. That's why I only got 1, unfortunately. I wish I could run 2, but I just don't have the space. 210 Sen. This is a Rush Recklessly. Will also give you 300 attack. 1 Fiendish Chain. 210 Ken. 10 Ken is cracked. It only works in main phase 1, so it doesn't stop battle traps. But Dark Hole, your own goddamn TT, your own Dark Hole, like, all kinds of nonsense it renders you immune to. It's pretty great. My side deck here, or my extra deck here is pretty important. Let's start at the bottom end and go up. Lava Ignis, it's a fire monster, so it doesn't really matter that it's a level 3 I can make or a rank 3 that does stuff. Leviair recovers banishment. That's actually kind of important for some of our guys. Leviathan Dragon is big. Gronosaurus is not big, but he does damage. Lavalval Chain actually matters. I can use it to send buffaloes to my graveyard, or I can just use it to load a monster on top of my deck. Jin and Papley for battle effect visualization. Diamond Direwolf is good removal. Not only can it pop itself, but also it can pop any of these Beast Warrior boys. Marrowgeist is good for certain effects. I probably won't summon it a lot, but it might be matter. Gemini Pearl is just big, and I need that sometimes. The big one here is Tiger King. Tiger King is a Beast Warrior and a Fire Fist. When he's Xyz summoned, you can set a Fire Formation spell trap directly. Usually I set Tensen, and then you can detach a material and negate monsters currently on the field until the end of your opponent's next turn. This is basically my only out to Catastor. Fuck that guy. And when he's popped, you can send 3 Fire Formation spell traps you control to the graveyard to special summon some level 4 or lower Beast Warriors to do more plays. I really wish I had 3 of him, but he was an Ultra. Horse Princes are Synchro 6. If this card is Synchro summoned, special summon a level 3 fire monster from your deck. After you Synchro, you can't summon 5 or higher monsters. Laval the Greater is our other Sync 6. I have to send a card from hand to graveyard, but it may or may not matter. And he's also got 24, so he's got 200 more attack than Horse Prince if it does matter. Black Rose for blowing boards up if it comes to it, and Stenon is actually a good 7. You do have to send a card from your hand to the graveyard, but he is a 2700 level 7 play. In the extra deck, we've got Valor, Stardust Dragon, Night Beam, our Forbiddens, 2 Mind Crush to go with our Stardust Dragon, because we don't really make 8s. We've got a Starlight Road package. Goes in match. Is Dragon Ruler format. Unless somebody's running pure Dragon Rulers, I probably will not be able to pull this off, but I am running a, 99% fire deck, other than some of my extra deck choices, and even then, all my Synchros are fire. And the Xyz that matters is fire, and I got a couple more that are fire, so it's okay. Black Horn is great against people Synchro or Xyz summoning, and one debunk because sometimes people are actually using graveyard or hand effects. So yeah, this is Fire Fist. This is what I'm bringing, and I hope it does good. And if not, I guess I'll be able to blast for some fools. So I'll make sure to save it and scoot on out of here, and I'll see you in the deck times. Okay, the numbers are going up. The light is on.
Let's heat this up.
Let's see some Olympics.
Let's
Feel
welcome
the heat.
to week 46, Lords of the Tachyon. No, it's Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. I say lords because there's 4 lords in this set, and we'll see what happens.
3.5.
Okay, that's true. That's true. If somebody ends up banning Tempest to this day, we're gonna have words. All right, so Loth is going first. He is red player at the bottom.
Oh no, go. You go ahead. You finish. I'll.
No, that was it. I'm letting the audience know who's what.
Oh, I was gonna joke.
Right.
Well,
let's get things started here.
4.5, because Spellbook of Judgment.
I am going to
That's not a dragon ruler, and also
2 cards
Dragon Ruler,
face down.
And then
I am going to summon
Oh.
Laval Magma Cannoneer in attack mode. I'm going to activate the spell card from my hand, Pot of Duality.
Also,
Is that a rekindling I just saw?
Yeah, there it is. It's
I
right there.
add Rekindling to my hand.
Now, luckily, you know he doesn't have anything
Activate
in there.
and pitch.
Never mind. Dallas will now proceed.
I
Oh,
will
no. Okay. I thought
proceed
you
to
would.
combat and attack.
I was expecting Dallas was going to
this is
send
great.
like 4 things to his grave. Ah!
That really works okay for you, actually.
That worked out pretty well, yeah. What did Dallas put in his grav there? It was another.
I will
Rekindling
activate
and Volcano.
The
Cannon.
spell card, Gold Sarcophagus.
Well, he's going to chain call on Blue Eyes. Sup?
Oh, that is a good call.
And there's a very interesting thing.
I will
what he may or may
banish.
not send.
With Gold Sarcophagus, Molten Conduction Field.
Okay. Yeah, Dallas, I don't know what this deck does about naked Blue Eyes.
I need to check my settings.
He's just
for
standing
something.
there. Menacingly.
Menacingly.
'Cause
I mean, I
should
would say
have been
this is
able
definitely
to
the more menacing.
I should have been able to respond to
You
that,
cannot
but-
special summon because of Pot of Duality.
No, I know, but...
Uh,
Oh, I
mean,
just set the card, that's why.
Yeah, it's still your turn, buddy. If you set a
You
trap
have to
card.
activate it though. It's set.
If
though.
you set like
Exactly.
the equivalent of a Blackhorn or something, or any number of summon negates, no, you could not respond because it's still your. This is turn
I'm
2.
going to use Reinforcements of the Army to add Boost Warrior.
Also, if you set MST, yeah, that's why you don't set Quick Plays until the main phase 2.
You still play it.
Several people have
it's
talked about this in
set.
the
You just
comments.
can't play it as a quick response.
Now, if it is MST, it would have probably gotten flipped up somewhere in there. Do it, Loth. Show the people the comedy after the horror show of last episode.
PT.
It's time for the rude boy.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, that is a rude boy.
Interesting.
I see. Your monster gets over.
On the other hand, Talus is
Yo.
playing Lavals, so he's just gonna love whatever happened just then.
That's
I think you
actually-
put 3 more Lavals in his graveyard.
No, he put 2 levels in Blaster.
Okay, yeah,
What are you
no,
talking about? King High Avatar Garunix.
Oh yeah, also that.
no, that may not work out. May not work out.
Also,
Okay,
I'm like,
all right, he's doing a smart thing.
Better.
That's actually
I'm
good.
going to activate Solemn Judgments.
Yeah, that is the correct move, Dallas. If he puts Summon Breaker on the board, you lose. Well, you don't lose, but it'll really fuck your shit up because you can't Rekindling for 5.
I mean, you can. You just don't get to do anything.
Well, yeah, but then the turn ends and then all your monsters go away anyway. Yep, there he is.
I'm going to banish from my graveyard.
I really
Elijah
hope
and then
Blaster
Tuck.
isn't the first guy who gets banned. That would be
Uh,
criminal if it's not.
Don't worry, if I lose, I won't ban Blaster. I know some people here who want.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
just
run
thinking if
Blaster.
somehow
Oh,
Blaster got before Tidal and Redux.
Yeah. It's like, wait a second. There were better
I
options.
think this will work. I
I just
activate
need to
different
see.
dimension
I've only
reincarnations.
played
Yeah,
against
which one?
decks that actually play Blaster. I just haven't played decks that actually play the other ones effectively.
Sorry. For the audience at
Well,
home,
I
Robin
don't
is
know if I
saying
should.
title is fine.
Well, okay, yes, you are right. Tidal will not be played this week, but hypothetically, in a future week, there may be a man who has a title deck, and there may be a second
I'll
man who
say
has the
this,
exact same title deck.
I will activate the spell card Rekindling.
Yep.
I'll say this. Tidal is the most powerful Dragon Ruler by a lot.
Well, at least in our current
in
format.
Modern Yu-Gi-Oh. In Modern Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, well, yeah, in model, that's fair. Well, I don't think anybody's playing Tidal.
it's
Yes,
banned.
I remember this joke.
No, I mean
Novels.
in the format. Robin's still talking
A
about
bunch
Tidal
of
should not get
weird-
banned.
Tidal
bunch of
should
weird
100% get
giant
banned
shooty
when it
things,
gets
and then cute girl.
But yeah, we'll eventually do fail portrayal on Laval. Oh, by the way, we should say that because that didn't come up. I didn't bring it up. Everybody was like super out of energy and really busy, so we didn't do fail portrayal this week.
I just had papers.
Yeah, I know you're working on stuff. So everybody was busy or had other shit to do, and I was like, it'll be like 3 dudes. Let's not do it.
Yeah, and
I
had
think
to-
this is pretty effective against your deck.
When the blader is crimson.
Okay.
Crimson Blader might also be on some lists to get slapped.
It depends
It's
on
a
the
pretty
easy
mean
eights
Don't
are.
card.
be that paranoid.
I mean, he's a pretty mean card. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it depends on how easy 8s are to make, but that is certainly a fucker for certain decks.
Oh,
With
this is
Dragon
gonna be
Rulers in the format, very, very easy.
Yeah.
I should remember to add him into a deck.
Hold on.
Also, it's not
There's a deck I
reciprocal.
want that. Nice.
Gonna go to.
You
should've done that first.
Yeah, you
yes,
did
no,
that
I
in
should
order.
have, but I made some decisions.
And he didn't even normal summon. God damn.
Activate cannon.
I hope, Loth, you have more copies of Summon Breaker.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm running like 2 of them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Not that you may
Like
live
before
through
we
all this.
started, I made sure. Like, wait a second, I'm gonna make sure.
And if not, I
have 2
hope
of
you
my
get
deck.
to it in future games where he doesn't have Solemn Judgment, because that would really ruin this
Activate,
whole
and
thing.
activate.
Yeah, his turn would have been over a while ago.
Second. Add card to my hand.
Yes,
Send
I
that
don't
to
know if Dallas is
grave.
doing his full
Trigger
combo
the
in turn
effect
4.
of Volcano Handmaiden and send. Send
I wish
another
the audience
website
could
later.
see if I had a watch right now, just so they could see me looking at it, waiting for this turn to end.
Welcome to Modern Yu-Gi-Oh!
To be fair,
everybody.
I
Solitaire
can't
turn.
do a lot against your freaking diviner right
Correct.
now.
You can still
But you also can't do much.
Oh yeah.
I
Still
mean,
do
there's
damage.
loads he can do.
Yeah, he takes battle damage, so
No.
you do that a couple times. Wait, no,
What do you mean he
doesn't?
takes battle damage?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. It's
yeah,
only
he
when
does.
attacking you declare. All right.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you'll take a
No,
little bit of damage.
I read cards. They
Okay.
can't
that's
be
good.
destroyed.
It's like the rank 3 gym.
Not as good as I remember, but there are things I can
Well,
do. With
Well, when
It's
I have
because-
an entire board that is bigger than yours.
It's just because he got you on the crackback, right? Like you made
Yeah.
Diviner pass, and then he did his entire combo.
Oh, that wasn't my combo. I couldn't do my combo.
Well, okay, you didn't do your entire combo, but your combo still resulted in 4 giant monsters on the board.
True.
Yeah, we're gonna Malefic.
You can have any of those. You can't do anything with them.
and
Yes.
That's fine.
I notice it doesn't. Okay, during their next turn. Yeah, he can just reduce you and then mill.
well, let's hope he's out of gas.
When the hole is dark.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, this is gonna be funny.
And there's no point in even summoning anything because it's gonna die thanks to Fire King Avatar High Gabunin.
You know? That card doesn't only triggers when it gets destroyed on the field by a card effect.
Like I did by Darkhold.
Darkhold?
Yeah. You have 2. You had 2.
Oh, right.
Any
I
Darkhold?
didn't realize that.
Excuse
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, it was destroyed.
Sorry, my deck is hard. The chicken
if
returns.
I said nothing, would Dallas have just
No, it would have
Well,
been
no, I
like
noticed
it was
the
in the
effect.
stand. It was in standby.
Oh, okay. Am I just dead then?
Yeah, I think
Is
that's
that
game
enough
over.
to kill me?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is game.
So we're going to game
card
3.
I missed, or was that
I
a
hear
card
Battle
in
Fighter.
the card bank that I missed?
Okay, yeah, no, there's no. If you don't.
Well, I was just putting Stardust up just in case.
Against what?
If you had Battle Fader.
It's me.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything.
So, no, you're not really running Battle Fader.
Omega, okay. No one's running Battle Fader.
Are you running Battle Fader in that deck? I have questions, sir. How do you exist, Dallas? How do you fit all these cards? In your
I have a
decks?
reason. I have a reason for running Battle Fader. It's actually important to the deck.
How?
I don't actually.
I don't
fucking
understand.
believe
I'm gonna have to like double study everybody's deck lists after I blow them up like 3 times, so I can.
I'll
read
explain
them.
it to you afterwards.
Because I don't know where you guys are finding the room for all these cards.
Well, my deck is 41 cards.
Yeah, so I noticed
42
you have
cards.
like 2 copies of Garunix, and you have the card that goes into it.
Well, that card goes into multiple cards in my deck.
Yeah, there you go. You have more Garnets? How?
No.
He
It
also
doesn't.
sacrifices his hand.
It can go into Flameville Fire Dog, which is a beast. It's not a Garnet.
Okay.
It's just I have multiple targets.
Dallas.
I'm
You're gonna be done.
citing. I'm citing.
I know.
Also, Dallas, what the fuck? Where you being so long about citing? You destroyed the man in 6 turns.
Yes, but I'm still conscious of the deck.
Huh.
It's, Robin, it is a level 1 monster. That is why I need it in the deck.
Okay. I know I said I'm playing first, but why was I waiting for so long?
What is this hand?
Yeah, I
What
don't
in
know why there's
God's
some
name
weird
is
lag.
this hand?
Trade in, pitch blue eyes. Foolish.
Foolish.
Armor Victory, I guess.
Anything.
Yep, that's a
Yep.
Okay.
And you win.
I don't know what to say to this hand.
You joined
I
the back
trigger from my hand the monster Electric Virus. Mine.
I see.
Wow.
That's a pretty good card.
I guess I lose.
No, 'cause
You get it back at the end phase.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
You have to excuse me if I don't seem so excited by that.
I understand. Trust me, I understand.
If only you could attribute it off or something.
No, It's a level 10. I'm running a synchro deck. What do I do with that?
No, there's nothing you can do with that.
You tribute it for the
Scrap everything.
What tribute monster?
for the monarch that you've jammed in here.
No.
No, the card he
I
jammed-
know Omega was joking, but like, I don't just jam random crap in this deck. I don't think I have a single tribute monster.
Oh, that's right. This works.
Ah, right. That. So Loth, I just want to say I apologize to you. And I cannot control how the deck editor works.
Oh, did you get your second? Yeah, no, fuck you.
I opened both of them in my opening hand.
Good, guess what's getting
don't know.
banned?
Oh, no, I understand. I 100% understand. That was...
Yeah, that was very rude.
Sorry, I am ready.
Okay, I'll start the roller. Let me temp back over to videos really quick and deposit this video.
I am not sure if my deck is good.
Should have gone with scissors. Audience, obviously, you can see I am the player on the bottom here, because you can see my cards. It'd be very interesting if EDO Pro could offer. Well, I suppose depending on who was in it, I don't know if anybody could shut up if there was a full spectator mode. Anyway,
But us, no, none of us
got
will
my
ever
bottomless.
shut
I'm very glad to get rid of that card.
That is
It wasn't MST for
kinky.
MST.
I activate Fire Formation Tenki.
No, Loth, he's not playing me.
Oh, true.
And
And it's not a test game.
True.
Where's the guy? Where are you? Where are you in this deck? There you are. Gorilla.
Baby,
I would
we
ask about how
I will attempt to normal summon
Power
Gorilla.
What?
You will
I would ask how
succeed.
your hours of test game previously would have worked out, but I don't know.
No, here's the thing. In the test game, my deck did not work nearly well against Loth.
I
Because
remember,
I
like,
tested
the
this
hour-
deck
What's
against
this
his.
gonna do?
I know.
Well, yeah, it does, but you and I
Oh.
both know
Set-
I'm
set a fire.
cursed one.
Fire for me.
Yeah, it's the on-screen curse, I guess.
Active. I want to grab.
Though I
Wait, no.
didn't say it out loud. I was thinking to myself after you were taking so long citing. I'm like, it's not going to be funny if like Dallas sides in some cards that happen to work really well against Malefics after already getting
just
Loth in
grab
pretty
another,
soundly. Now we're gonna Master Dragon Loop.
I will,
I'll
yeah.
second
I mean, it works well against Malefics, but I will contest. It's dragons and machines are generic enough and good enough that I don't feel like it was a targeted use.
I understand, Dallas. Still good
Also, I
ban
had
that
this.
card.
I had to side back in my MSDs.
to get rid of field spells.
Yeah.
All right, I will pass after all that waiting. I don't like that waiting. I will pass.
Yeah, no, I can't fault it for being a good side, but as Dallas loves to say when it comes to setting cards, that is the card that cost me the
I
game.
will
Oh
activate
yeah. No.
Heavy Storm.
I will not blame you.
Yeah,
for
that just makes the Fire Fist guy cry. What was that other card you had in there?
This will also make him
Next
cry. Horus, level 6.
Ah, it's this deck.
Not necessarily, actually. Yeah, you get to beat a guy, but I can actually get over 3K. Assuming I live long enough, anyway.
Main 2.
The horrible
will-
thing about this is if I get
Set
jobbed out
one
by bad
fast.
luck, and only bad luck, I can't even ban anything out of this deck, because these cards are all ancient and don't deserve to be banned.
True, but that's don't necessarily need to ban from David's deck.
Correct.
I may have some ban-worthy stuff in here.
You say that, but you have a weird record about that.
I know what you're doing. No, I'll let go.
Normal
be nice.
Delta. What
That
just
card's not legal this week.
Yeah, he can't make
Nope.
Star Eater. If he does, I get a win.
I was
no.
joking. You know, do a
Also, it's saying save replay. What?
Oh,
Oh,
lost connection.
Connection. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can we make a
said
ruling about
I
this?
said
That,
I
like,
lost
a
connection to
counselor?
you.
Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty fast. What's our rule on this again? It's been a long time since that happened.
It counts as a loss.
I mean, we. No,
For who?
I don't think that was in a.
Yeah, I don't think that was far enough in to really.
Like,
I don't know.
well, the message
Warranted.
I got was not that I lost connection; it was that David lost connection. But it was pretty,
Yeah.
it was pretty fast. So, like, I don't know. We can
Yeah.
try it again. Let me just.
I think it's your
rehost.
discretion.
We can just
And-
rehost. That was like turn 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also, no, that was just gonna be that wasn't gonna be for synchroing. It's just gonna be for punching.
All right, I think that means everybody is in, and I didn't pause the recording or anything, so we'll just get right back. to it.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm spectating twice.
Weird.
It's not just me.
No, 'cause I decided while waiting, I'd go
Ah.
edit a deck of mine.
Okay, well, you get to go first this time.
Because
Okay.
since Malefics did me wrong, well, I
And
shouldn't be
now
playing
I'm
dragons. I can
Actually,
pull
a
back
little
and pull
sad
away.
because,
That's fair.
hello. Oh, Beast. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's a
Warrior.
beast warrior. He's the largest beast warrior there is right now. Actually, I don't know. Was Gene Warped Werewolf a beast or a beast warrior? Doesn't matter. Don't know any
I get
copies.
the beast.
I think
I
he's
mean,
a beast
I'll
warrior.
keep fucking keep it too.
Beast Warrior.
I will
And an Earth.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's probably better. I don't know why everybody was playing Voice Raider these days.
Uh,
It was dark.
Possibly because maybe Jim Wolf was like expensive or something.
True.
It was-
Voice Raider had
it
been
was a
through a
pretty
couple
rare
printings.
card.
I think it's also like
Probably also
easier
because
way.
Force Raider is a card people recognize, because I think Hyper used it?
Yeah.
Sangan.
I think it's more he's
I can't
dark, so
remember.
it's easier way to search him.
No, not in Fire Fist. What I mean is people were playing him in Fire Fist
Oh, okay.
as
Oh,
a tanky
yeah.
target.
Yeah, I can only assume it's like.
How was Void Trap?
It was a cost thing.
I mean, I think Void Trap Hole was decently that way, but also, yeah, I do suspect Force Raider was like a common reprint you could probably pick up.
What was it?
Yeah,
10
no, I
promo?
think I grabbed Burner here.
It was a 10 front card, so that can't be expensive.
I suppose, yeah. I mean, it depends. Sometimes promos are expensive.
I don't know.
Well,
I will.
I don't mean to
I
disrespect
am
Force
deeply
Raider.
upset by how often you draw Heavy Storm, even though that wasn't for all my formations, so I'm okay getting it out of the way now.
Yeah.
But as the one guy who plays the back row heavy deck, I'm a little nettled that it's been 2 games and you found it in 4 turns.
Well, I mean, you could always ban heavies.
I mean, I could, but that wouldn't help me in like 3
You
weeks.
could just ban Dave for playing Heavy Storm.
No, all right, Axe. If you can't keep
That
your
was a
what you
joke.
think
I
is
think
funny,
that was a joke.
That was
no,
a joke.
but it's not though, because it was shit.
I mean, Omega, jokes
I
don't have to be
will-
funny. We hear you every
Special
week.
boy.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
No.
Guys,
I'm
I'm
here.
being really Christ. You know, you get the fucking thing out, I guess.
The fact that I heard nothing, just silence, and then Omega just immediately pops off.
Loth, you're a bitch, baby.
He would say that. He acknowledges that.
Oh, is he, as you say, he's talking to
No,
me?
I
I
said
can't
nothing.
hear him. I haven't undone it.
I know. No, it's funny that way. I just imagining Axe with like an oversized baseball cap.
I just don't have a super great hand for this.
No, it's okay. No one here is good at comedy.
No, I just.
I mean, some people think I'm funny. I'm also starting to understand what
Your
Dallas.
mom doesn't.
I'm also starting
Sorry.
to feel understand Dallas's psychological breakdown last week, as I'm trying very hard to think about how I out a 3K beater with my deck, and all I hear is you guys critiquing how funny you think I am when Axe is being blatantly unfunny in a very
I
one-sided
tried
manner.
once
What are you
and then
talking about?
fuck off.
I mean, that's on brand.
I mean,
I specifically have muted this boy, so I don't have to hear him.
I'll thin the deck.
Well, fuck you guys. I'll leave.
I get a free win.
You can say that too. He's not here. Maybe he'll come back.
I mean, if he doesn't come back, then I mean, I'm just. I mean, he looks funny. I don't know if that counts though.
Okay, what's my best?
Man, I'm a salty ass winner. I should stop.
I mean, it's true. You're a little.
Me on the
That was
research paper grind
so-
is like I've lost all filters.
Well,
No,
yeah.
it's a
Listen,
salty
there's a
winner
lot
and
of
a salty
a lot of
loser.
y'all are in your hardcore college weeks, and I could tell it's tough going. You know.
I've been listening to people dissecting mouse brains and neuropathical serotonin.
You out here
receptors,
being
and I'm just
like, you know.
fucking want to play card games.
Technically, I have no
electrovirus.
excuse.
Oh Jesus!
I mean, you're not being. Well, you got beat up by your own OTK deck. By
Yeah,
a
that
card
was
that like
just-
honestly is like feels like it's really way too low cost. Like, yeah, I know it's machines and dragons, but like, holy shit, damn, you just discard? You just discard the change of heart? That's.
I
Yeah,
just
no,
passed here.
it's good. Like,
That's why it's gonna go.
Okay.
especially at points in the format where dragon decks are just fucking good or machine decks are just fucking good.
Okay, so I'll be honest here. I do feel a bit bad if he did step away,
I
but
will attempt to clear the board.
is he gonna come back?
I will Fiendish Chain.
All right, fair enough. This will get Fiendish Chain banned, actually.
No, that's fair. I mean, Phoenix Chain's been on a short list for a while.
I mean, I have to go through the whole rigmarole, you know?
No, I get you.
Yep, let's continue to thin the deck.
Hey, he's back.
Hello.
Let's set another Tenki.
Welcome
If I need to
back.
clear spaces, I can always activate the Tenki and force David to negate them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck out here.
I give a fuck.
Infinite
Means
one.
I don't get a free win.
Shit.
Oh, you forgot to activate.
Jeez,
That's
Dallas.
hilarious.
Yeah, I was in
I
auto
told
mode.
you. Research paper Dallas is not a happy Dallas.
I'm not a happy man
This
either.
is the result of too many playing too many MSTs and having them set.
Is learning to skip an end phase? Anyway, I'll take care of that problem before it arises.
All work and no play make Dallas something.
Oh, crazy? Don't
Don't
mind
mind
if
if
I
I
do!
do.
That's one of my favorite line deliveries in that entire show.
Yeah. Fucking great.
Fucking migraine.
Oh, dude, my games suck. I've
That's
been
what
having
leave
this
is for.
Well,
See, Omega,
I'll grab
you know what
Burner.
would would suck if your medications conflicted with headache medications, so you
Aye.
couldn't take them.
Oh.
I'm fine, but it's like I just don't want to take painkillers every.
Well, that's because you don't take legal meth.
Thank God that's once
I
per
do.
turn.
Wait,
I
what?
take, I take something close.
Void Trap Hole
Well,
Blaster.
I think I've told you this before. I take what you take, but on steroids.
I mean, fair. Mine's only like.
Mine's a
32
Schedule
grams.
1
I
protected
will
drug.
kill the Black Robes.
Or not Schedule 1, not Schedule 2. If it was Schedule 1, it would be illegal.
I'll pitch Burner and Burner.
All right.
Loth,
Fair
I call it legal meth because it is a main ingredient in meth.
Okay.
That's why it's legal. Thingy 1. Schedule 1.
Okay. Wait, we're talking about antidepressants or something else?
No, ADHD medication.
Oh, okay.
It's,
I'm sure the audience is super fascinated by everybody's relative prescription schedules.
I'm
Oh, I
not-
know, right?
I mean,
I'm
we
trying
are
to
the
understand
medicated
it right now.
generation.
I'm surprised I wasn't
Well-
on ADHD medicine when I was younger.
I'll activate card destruction here.
Yeah, it's a little annoying.
And again, my mom was the kind of person who looked at me and went, I can't get that boy checked to see if he has autism or not. It'll be on his permanent record. He
We
won't
live
get a
in,
job
like-
that way.
I don't know if it. I'm not going to try to say that. Never mind. I looked up what it's called. I'm not going to try and say it.
You know, I'll punch Blaster.
It's like lick
gonna
dick
call-
affected.
And I'll pass.
I have no idea what the fuck you tried to say.
I can't do words good normally. How do you...
I actually thought that was going to be a lead into a lick my balls kind of joke.
No, it
What?
wasn't. I'm not that funny.
Ah, yes, I take my medicine. I call it supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Flip up mass.
I will attempt.
Oh.
Hey!
When the tables are turned.
All right. Well, that is a thing.
No, that's cute. You're attacking a face down in Fire Fist.
Yeah. I maybe thought that Fire Fists were slightly weenier on defense. I guess they're not. Well, shit. I guess that means I can't.
That is what we call being good at Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yep. Add me a Beast Warrior.
I know you said Beast Warrior, but in my head I heard Beast Wars. I'm like, yeah. Go.
Let's just make a Phantom Beast.
Is it though?
I mean, it's close, kinda.
Eh.
I mean, if you said Mecha Beast Warriors, I'd probably associate it with Phantom Beast.
Optimus Primal.
Sink 6.
Horse Prince.
Also activating Grave Raven. Tensu, since I can't activate any more Tenkis this turn. Oh, actually, shit, that would work, wouldn't it? Oh, no, it wouldn't.
No,
I shouldn't
you-
have done that, actually. Right, I can't synchro
Yeah,
climb.
you can't synchro climb.
Why, Horse Prince? Why? I'll do it next turn, I guess.
Horse Prince has fucked you this turn.
Yeah, he's a little bit annoying. And if David finds MST, that's gonna really ruin my day.
Yeah.
Though I don't think he can
Hold on,
negate
I
the fire formations I've already got face up for the attack modulation, so there's some hope.
No, I think there's
No, it's
called, like,
activations.
yeah, it's a
I think I just
yeah, it would be activation. Yeah.
Yeah, so now that they're up face up, the plus 100 sticks. Not that that matters a whole hell of a lot.
Amazing, it's all just special summon, not in attack position like the other tutors.
Oh, Mass Dragon's good.
Yeah.
Do I pop the third one? No.
Sometimes you just draw the card.
Correct, yes, that is how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
Sometimes you're just the best at Yu-Gi-Oh.
So
How
I
good it-
will normal summon Magna Drago. And I'll go into that tin that you never said you got to make.
Oh no.
Are you?
I'll pop one.
I'm
That's
putting your
true.
face down.
Well, my face down is known, it's Tenki.
No, I'm saying why didn't you destroy his own? Because to get a second, I have to get a third attack.
Well, it's probably something good then.
It's his own scrap iron scarecrow.
I need to do some math here.
Well, it's not game over,
They only have two
because I have
attacks, so...
monsters. And you
Yeah.
have 3 total attacks. One of which is a crash with my own blaster. Yep. Never did I think I would be done in by 3k beaters that negate my spells.
Sometimes, Omega, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Yeah, can I just ban everybody who has an unmodulated 3k beater? That always seems to be the thing that gets me, is somebody's out here playing Ungus Bungus, and I'm just like,
I'm
well,
not playing
fuck,
any
I want to
unmodulated.
play complex decks.
I don't
I'm
think
pretty
I
Should I
have
set
any.
one and pass?
I don't think I played any either, actually.
Shut the fuck up,
Someone
Max. I'm not
unmodulated?
talking about you.
Unmodulated?
Technically, I can't.
It doesn't-
talk. I play fucking.
You know,
Blast.
you definitely can't talk.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter, Axe. You don't need to volunteer that you don't do something just
I think
because you
Dallas
don't want to
also
feel
did.
like condemned. That's only after you started it. Like,
No, I started it, to be fair.
I don't
So,
remember it that way.
I think they're on the same time.
I'm sorry, Omega. Activate Spiritual Fire Art Kurenai. Pitch Blaster. Activate Spiritual Fire Art Kurenai. Pitch Trident.
Yeah, that's exactly
Wow.
the deck.
Well, I
thought
mean, I
okay.
was dead anyway. Okay, great.
Wow.
I now understand why you needed to do math.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do here?
Horse is annoying for you. Damn. Huh.
I mean, it's not the worst. The problem was the early heavy storm and then just the sheer amount of cheating out the Horus.
Well, it's just sometimes, and I've run into this a couple of decks, and I've basically had to beat myself into figuring out ways around it, is sometimes the monsters are just too big.
Yeah, my deck doesn't respond to that well without buildup. But I don't really know how to... I can't do my buildup if I can't activate Tenki to cycle my deck. I guess not going to do anything. Cycle that out. And I mean, as much as I would love a salty runback ban, there's no point in it.
Well, yeah.
It will just be fiendish for killing my one out to this deck that works.
No, that's
We also use it too, but that's fair.
fine.
I mean, yeah, but it didn't matter because
Actually,
stuff.
I have banned multiple cards that I use.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. I was just thinking it worked a little bit.
And I'll go on record. I know that it's maybe not the best spiritual art, but it's probably my favorite. Is a spiritual
mean,
fire art.
It works in exactly that situation.
It works in exactly
deny
this
that.
deck, which is why I can't ban it, because that would be fucking stupid.
Kinda, yeah.
As much as now that David told me he loved it best after blowing me out like that, I really want to take it away from him, but it wouldn't do anything. It would give me mere seconds of self-satisfaction, and then it would do nothing.
And then crippling depression.
No, I wouldn't be depressed. I'd get over it. I'll play Mermails with title next week, and I'll match David versus Robin so he can get fucking eaten.
Hey, Loth, can we like wait like 1 week to ban electric virus? I promise I'll ban it next week, but like shit.
Unless you get the buy.
I was gonna say that you made an assumption there that you lose in round 1, Dallas.
You made an assumption that you to tell me what to do.
Okay. I had to very carefully pick my
Loth, I did not tell you what to do. I asked.
It's a very kind quest, actually.
All right.
I mean, I'm happy either way. I got to do what I wanted to do in this deck.
I was very happy with my first game.
Of course you'd be.
Well, no, I thought we had a good first game.
All right, so he's got Veiler.
I feel like I was on the back foot the entire time, though.
I mean, you don't know that.
You're waiting on my normal summon in main phase. It's Veiler.
Wait a second. I know this guy.
Confirmation spell trap from deck.
He has a documentary about him.
Yeah, he's pretty
play
cool.
Vespairr in a fire deck?
This is very ironic, by the way. Yeah, you
No,
said
I
you're
will.
Veiler.
Yeah.
Harold Baskins.
No, I'll Veiler here.
Yeah, because that would let me set something.
My life points will never recover
Yeah.
from this. Never actually watched that documentary.
I haven't watched the documentary, but I've absorbed the memes through osmosis.
Yeah, same.
Born in the memes.
So guess
It's
I'll
very
MST the
unfortunate. I
face.
really need you to not do that to my one copy of Debunk. I need that.
No.
Because you're going to be an asshole in the graveyard. I needed that.
Yeah.
So I can't get over like just like faces. Ah!
I don't have much to do here.
Wait,
That's
does
very
this-
unfortunate. I don't have the setup for that. Oh well.
They look like tiny paradox.
Alright, that's my entire game plan.
Paradox demons? Do you mean parademons?
No, the guys who summoned Gay Guardian.
The Paradox
Oh.
Brothers.
Oh,
Yeah, did I miss stutter? Oh,
You said demons.
could've
Also,
sworn I
no,
said
I didn't
brothers.
hear you say anything, and you are a little warbled by your fan, so I don't know.
Possibly I am high.
Should I pick up my fan and just speak into it?
Look, my brain is dumb. I'll
I will take
Mouse
the light
brains.
points, 'cause apparently
My
these
brain is
guys play in
possibly
a burn
melting.
deck.
It's 32 degrees in my room. I hate it.
Oh, boo-hoo, it's 89. Get over it.
In a tiny room?
Well, that's your fault.
Sorry, Loth, I'm the one person that won't give you any sympathy when my temperature averages in the summer about 95
I
Fahrenheit.
mean, it's 47 degrees for me
Alice,
here.
this isn't summer. This is spring.
Oh. California's like that
Yeah,
too, though, where it could
I,
just, out of nowhere,
I
just be
fire-
like, nah, it's really hot now.
It
Deal
was
with
risky, but I need you to not have tributes for some reason.
I mean, that's entirely fair.
And my summer is December, January, and February.
I may not have a, one card way of outing an 1800 beater here.
That
I'm
happens sometimes.
finding a weakness in my deck, perhaps.
I mean, I really wanted to do this the entire time. It's just you topped Heavy Storm both times, and if you top it again, I will be dead.
And that's not fun.
Omega got topped by Heavy Storm? News at 11?
No, it's noon. Actually, no, it's not noon. There's no way I got up and
Yeah.
posted this at noon.
So what you're saying is
Omega,
that
you
if-
overestimate your ability to give a shit.
No, more like I overestimate my appreciation of 8 hours of sleep. Yeah.
Oh,
only
Definitely
need
get
4...
8 hours of sleep.
Omega, if you have enough caffeine, you only need 4 hours.
You should know better than that, Dallas. Also, no,
Hey,
don't
guess
know.
Look,
what?
it's
Just-
finals week. I don't know better this week. I'll
I
know
love
better
finals.
next
I
week.
mean,
Finals
Also,
gonna
milk
suck
is
for me.
expensive. So.
Or it's not finals. Oh no, here's the thing. That's the one good thing about being a psych major is you don't actually have finals.
Yeah, I'll
You just
activate.
have final paper week,
Burner.
which is
There's
this
so many papers.
Yeah.
So many fucking papers. Oh god.
Bit of an
Blaster.
aside, but Discord has done it again. The update got rid of all of my favorite gifts.
Yeah.
Robin is my spirit animal in this.
Pain. Caffeinated
Look.
pain.
Sometimes you
Summon a
just
gorilla.
gotta go.
Is there anything worth making?
You have to go further.
No.
My trick wouldn't be over it. It's like it's not it's an easy trick.
But then I lose all my attack power. My Strike's not worth it. Not when I only have 2 cards. If I had a third beater or an extra fire formation, I would surely love to just yeet this blaster. But no, I'll go to end phase and you gotta put it back in your hand.
Yeah.
And I have 2 monsters on board if you go for the, like, in-hand pop.
Yep.
I think this is going to cause a moderate amount of salt.
Yeah. I mean, this is why Heavy Storm is legal. I'm playing a backer heavy deck. It's just really annoying that I
Yeah.
can't get any fucking initiative.
And then your opponent has the luck of just drawing.
I will activate card destruction.
Okay, alright, okay. That's not okay. I needed that effect, Veiler, because you're going to do nasty things that I don't like.
Activate.
No, that's a card.
Alright, the man's just playing Dragon Rulers. It doesn't matter. Alright.
Yeah, pretty much.
Never mind. He's got all the Dragon Ruler good shit. I was thinking about getting Blaster dobbed in early, but I may just want to call this bullshit. If this
Welcome
is the kind
to
of decks
week
we're making.
46, Lord of the Dragon Ruler.
I mean, this only works because of Rulers.
Yeah, normally Super Rejuvenation's an okay card at best.
Yeah. I figured everyone would be trying to get their...
I mean, I
Dragon
jammed
Rulers
Blaster in here at the last minute at Robin's advice. I'm glad for it. It just doesn't really help me when you're playing a Blaster jamming deck that also it summons Big Bunguses.
Here's the difference, David.
Yeah.
I wanted to play. I've been working on the deck I've played this week for a long time, and it was finally ready. So I wanted
Yeah.
to play it.
Technically, I've also been working my deck for a little while.
No, I know.
Yeah, mine for at least it was a week or two.
Yeah, Level Quasar has been a deck. Oh, like, well, I guess that's out of the bag.
Everybody already knew.
Spoiler, that's why I'm running Battle Fader. Because I need the 1 to go into Quasar.
That
Wait,
is Blackthorn.
Christ, I hate how the man has generics. I hate staples. Robin, this is why staples get banned all the time. I mean, I kind of feel depressed and crushed inside because I have 1 card that won't get over Blaster and he's got 4, but I really shouldn't surrender with nearly full life points. I will pass 1 turn, he'll OTK me, and then I can't ban anything that'll actually
you
stop him
can.
from running this for... Yeah, but I can't ban anything that'll actually stop him from running this deck for the next 5 weeks.
I mean, I will also just not run it for the next 5 weeks. I'll run other stuff.
That doesn't make me feel better now.
No.
I was clam jammed by Heavy Storm, Card Destruction, Blackhorn. I literally can't play the game right now.
I'm trying
Ban
to
Dandelion
okay,
again.
I'm actually this is not me trying to push it, Dave, but it's like I'm trying to remember this. He does have a track record of playing different decks. Right? I forget.
Yeah, no, he does.
Okay.
Like, well, lately. Like, there was a stint towards the beginning where he was... I think that was, like, some beginner thing, but ever since we've hit, like, 5Ds and beyond, he's been pretty
And I
consistently
will
varied.
Yeah, and I will admit that part of that was also just I was a lot busier at work and actually had 40-hour weeks at times. And
Oh,
lately
that's
they've
fair.
had me at only at not 40-hour weeks.
Robert is saying card destruction is the worst, and I feel like I contributed to that opinion because every fucking test game I had with Robin, I card destruction him.
Art Destruction has the ability to be very rude.
Yeah, every time
I'll
you
get my
play
own
with
blaster
me,
in circulation.
card destruction would always come out.
That's it. I mean, this is really just my curse. I should never fight David, ever, especially in the first round. But I have to, because there's only so many of you chuckle fucks I can distribute. But I never have a good time facing David.
Look, if I could split off by mitosis, I could, so that way we could have more competitive.
Yeah, honestly, Loth, if I could just clone you like 7 times and just have an 8-man bracket of just you and me.
It's 2 different people, Omega. I'll do it. I'll play as Dallas and evil Dallas.
Oh my, yeah, because he can chill.
It's true, there's 2 Dallases.
All
Alright, now, if there's any justice in the world, I will top deck my Heavy Storm.
So this is actually an innocent question. Does anyone ever have fun fighting David besides Dallas?
No, people have fun. I'm sure people have fun. It's just I always have bad responses. That's not a good
I
card
like
to find
fighting
right now.
David in test games.
I like fighting David anytime that isn't exactly semifinals.
That's only when
Yeah,
you
you
fight
just
him,
have bad
though.
luck about that. No, my problem is in main finals. Thank God I'm gonna do Lords of Tack and I get a wheel at least. And
Yeah.
yes,
Oh, right,
I'm very not feeling good.
Robin, hating card destruction is completely fair, considering the amount of test games we have
I know.
fucked you over with that. I can't speak for David, but I normally use card destruction not to fuck over my opponent, but that is a plus. But
And
mainly
Robin
because I
is
look at my
here.
hand
Robin
and-
can't see the game right now because he's on mobile, but Robin is here. I tested this deck thoroughly against him last night,
Yeah.
and several other people. Like this is a mean deck that I'm playing.
But as the audience may
if
know,
your opponent doesn't top deck Heavy Storm every time, and you can actually play your back row.
oh hey, I got the good one. I get to open 3 packs.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I think there's some good shit in Tack.
Actually, I think 3 packs might be one of the better ones this week, just because of how good the rares are in Tachyon.
Anyway, enough about me. Back to the duel. By the way,
when you don't have the level 4 for Cowboy,
were you really going to cowboy this man for game?
I mean,
if
yeah, that's
I
what you
had
do.
another level 4,
That I would just spite ban Cowboy because I have no copies of that, and fuck y'all for Cowboying for game. But that's a different question.
Oh, if I had known you didn't get a cowboy, I would have traded it to you instead of Thomas.
Well, I also didn't get one, to be fair.
Yeah, but
And alas, alack, here I am with TT set and Starlight Road, and the man just stopped summoning. Alright, well, Cowboy wasn't played, so I can't ban Cowboy. Congrats to David for once again sucking all my life out of this format. And that I
Why
do
is
in
it
my free
always
time of my own
David, it's
persuasion.
your curse.
Start the recording.
And
Sadly, you
also-
missed a bit of funny thing going on because it was completely random.
yeah.
so long,
Like
so long as
everybody.
Dallas doesn't send me
Improv.
a pink had a computer virus, I think I'll be alright.
But okay, so everybody's ready. Let's go and see what happens.
I don't know how to computer virus.
The only
So,
thing.
I will say though that once again my schedule is looking like it'll start getting a bit busier here because I work at a Home Depot and it's about to be holiday season.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Retail.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
Dallas's deck. What the fuck do I do?
Who,
Oh, okay, I put
who
that.
won?
I put
Was it
this
Dallas?
I
I was looking away for a second.
Oh, yes, I did win on
Dallas
PS.
won, yeah.
You won the RPS,
Yeah.
sorry.
And then he immediately surrendered. Unlike
Correct,
me,
yes.
you will sometimes.
Yes, I'm very glad that
play.
procedure went out without my follow through because, like I said, I was momentarily distracted.
Do you remember the one time we
Oh my god, I
called him
always, I always remember. I just never win.
out? We said, "Hey, don't forget to."
Yeah,
surrender,"
I
and
literally
then I
said,
think it was
"Don't
either me or
forget," and
someone
then
else.
I think less than 60 seconds later, you do the RPS, and I'm pretty sure it was you, Loth. You start playing cards, and I'm like, Loth, the fuck did I just say?
See, I said
Okay.
a comboing.
I think. Oh wait, no. Oh fuck, I remember what you're playing.
I never claimed to be a clever man. I'm just
I mean,
upside
Dallas,
down.
I'm playing Redux today.
I don't
Redox is
believe
gonna
you.
live a whole week and not get banned.
I don't believe you, X. I'm pretty sure I know what you're playing, and it's.
Yeah, I'm playing Psychics.
Okay. Hold on, I have to
Yeah, the
recite
Psychic Synchro
entirely.
did just fucking come out.
That's
Actually,
next set.
Yeah, it's
wait,
next set.
I can't.
But
can't
I
see
do
the
believe
decks,
actually
but
Earth Psychic Redox was a deck.
It was, but
I'm just gonna surprise everyone to come in with like fucking worms or something.
That would be
I don't
really
know.
weird, considering I think the only person with a functioning worm deck, because we
Is Dallas.
gave him all of our shit, all of our useless worm shits, was Dallas.
I
Yes.
still
But
can't
he
make
played
the-
it.
He didn't.
Well,
he
no,
didn't
I
know
can't make the deck because no one pulled the key card.
Oh.
What was it again? Like King?
Worm King.
Yeah.
No one
Actually-
pulled a Worm King.
Did I? Let me double check things.
God, if it's been this long,
well, I mean,
I'm not gonna play it now.
The
It's
the
useless.
problem, Robin, is that everybody was slightly scummy, but not scummy enough. Like, nobody like, the worst we got was David made a Horus fire deck that also, like, a fire dragon deck that was very clearly propped up by Blaster
Oh, yeah.
of all people. Which is
Hey,
the
like,
most...
I beg you, just so you know,
Hey, he's got Worm
I
King.
did a lot of test games again.
I'm not gonna play it now. It's a shit deck.
Dallas,
By the way, we're waiting for you guys to side. Hold
Oh
on.
my god.
Timer.
So, I mean, it's just,
Sorry,
I've already
I'm-
done siding, but
I'm
3
I'm
minutes.
not because could you give me like a second to think?
Yes, no.
Thank you. I would like to be able to hear my own fucking thoughts.
Okay. It's been 3 minutes.
I'm gonna have to mute myself. I'm sorry.
Okay. This
60 seconds?
Hours.
No, 90 seconds. I know how math works. Ax, you were
There
saying
we
something
go.
to me?
All right.
Alright, as we side
I'm
finish
waiting till
siding.
Dallas is over. I'm already done.
I finished.
Like,
Yeah,
so
we're done
basically,
siding.
I mean, a lot of my test games were against David, so you now understand why I probably don't like Blaster that much.
Oh, yeah, no, if you were running into... Now I understand. I thought
Oh.
that was the context, but you running into
Hey, I did the thing.
David's Jam Blaster deck, and then Loth
I did
jamming
the
Loth.
thing where I did really well in the first round and then bricked.
Yeah.
Dallas, I am so sorry.
So now, Dallas,
No,
you know
it's
what? You
fine.
already.
No, I
know
knew
what
you were playing Constellars.
I mean, yeah, of course. I'm not to hide it.
You know.
Where,
No, I have some things cited for you.
where
Surprise.
we get rid of the friendship email? Oh no, there it is.
I disagree with that entirely, Robin. And I know you're just hiding things for your own benefit, but it is entirely a Redoxin title. Because of Mermail. Exactly. And don't even try and hide it.
I mean,
let's
I'll let
wait
the cat
until-
out of the bag on air. I've played against Robin playing the title version. Yes, the fact that Atlanteans are water effect to graveyard from anywhere is
Yeah, no.
pretty fucking
Don't
horseshit.
even
Yeah.
try.
Because you
I
can
had
you
this-
can use titles effect to pitch them to the graveyard,
I have
and then
to
you
do
can
that.
next banish more of them to summon title and get him back on the loop, and it's
Also,
very consistent removal, searching, and special summoning.
Also, the Mermail big ones are 7, so you can exceed 7, so don't...
Yeah. I mean, you don't have anything to worry about that because neither of the Mermail players have the accursed Big Eye.
Oh, no, I know.
People piss Gaios though, so you can at least try to pull that off.
Oh, for those who weren't here,
I mean,
I've
yeah,
got a
but that's
funny
not a Big Eye.
story about Big Eye. So in test games against Dallas, he
Yeah.
forgot I had Breaker on the field and Big Eyed, and then immediately had to end his turn.
Yeah, I should bring this up. Was I was like I was doing the math and I'm like, oh, I don't think you've got the OTK, and then he did the Megalos
Alright, now,
effect
come on.
for multiple
Come at me.
attacks, and I was like, oh yeah, no, this is exactly the OTK. Damn, dude, title's not okay.
Yeah.
But nobody's playing title because Axe is playing Constellars,
I don't have a water deck.
which
So-
I mean, you're trying desperately not to play a Druler deck in the Druler format, but we'll see.
More because what I have is not. I'm playing that next week.
Technically, I had title, but he never came out.
Robin, I feel like everybody is holding their Dragon Rulers close to the vest. I thought this format was going to be miserable. It was just miserable for me, but that's because, I don't know, karma for the two Blaster decks fighting each other, I guess. They were like, haha, you thought you were going to do Dragon Rulers, nerd. And I'm like, yeah, golly gee willikers, guys, I'd really love to draw a Blaster and be able to use its effect to blow up my opponent's field. What's that? My opponent has monsters that are all the same size or bigger than Blaster, so I can never put him back in my hand? Well, rip me.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that's a card. Yeah, okay, that guy's going.
I
was thinking about
I
my
feel
salty run
better-
back. That motherfucker's going. That's twice Black Rose has been Fiendish Chain. That's not okay.
I'm feeling better than I did before, but Omega, I did suffer as well. Probably not as
Okay,
much
no,
as you
that's
did,
true.
but I did
That's
suffer.
true. You got clown shoes pretty hard in
Second
your
game
second
was
game.
really rough.
You got you're correct. That went by so fast I forgot about it. But you got absolutely clown shoes in your second game. Your first game
like,
was
the first
pretty
game
decent
was
for your deck. That was
okay.
just damn, dude.
It was a little strong, but I didn't bury a hatchet in your face.
Yeah, no. The
It's
second.
Saving Private Ryan just slid a knife into me.
Oh no, I was gonna go with.
So if Axe
what
wins
was
this,
that
do I say
Stephen
let them
King?
fight like Godzilla, or is it no matter who wins we lose like AVP?
I mean, I don't want
Oh,
to
is
face
it-
David, honestly, because
Or
it's
is
not
it
going to be fun
like
for me at all.
Epic versus Apple, where no matter who wins, we all lose?
Okay.
I don't want to be compared to that, so don't.
No,
Are you gonna fucking?
no, actually I won't.
Oh
you can't stop me
my
from doing
fucking
comparisons.
Christ!
Yeah, this is
I'm gonna
Axe's axe luck.
fucking. Loth, I was nice to you this week. I made a mistake. I should have just played my absolutely disgusting Gravekeeper shut down every fun deck, and I'm playing it next week. Yeah, I'm playing Royal Oppression, Vanity's Fiend. I'm playing everything.
I needed a good laugh today.
That week is going.
It's
next
not
week is going
funny,
to be
you
miserable.
protagonist luck fucktard.
Also,
Oh my god, X, you're so bad at Yu-Gi-Oh!
I know I am.
Yeah, you're so bad. I activate Onslaught of the Fire Kings. And you
no,
cannot
Dallas already
activate
has-
that effect twice per turn.
Dallas already has the Chaos Hunter. I've seen his
Stand
Chaos
by
Hunter deck.
phase.
All right, okay. So Dallas gets to do his salty run back.
Explode.
Die.
I mean, you
Die,
can
Debbie.
put it back to my hand if you want, but that just okay.
No, he's gonna return Pleiades. It's any monster. So if he can do the combo again, he can do the combo again. He cannot do the effect again because I believe that's a hopped. I can't check it because it's back in the extra deck.
It is a hard glitch. No, wait, hold on. I can't. Yeah, I believe it is a soft once per turn.
It is,
That's
yeah.
kind of cunty.
Probably not. It isn't like. Probably should not bothered actually, but we'll see.
I mean, you get the resources
Actually,
back.
Also, Omega, I'm
Actually,
very,
yeah.
very close to actually banning MST one of these days, specifically because of Axe. Because he MSTs me for game every time I play him.
So this is like the comment about where Axe was just like, don't let David play Heavy Storm. So Axe shouldn't play MST. Got it.
Can I have Night Beam? Can you guys give me your Night
No.
Beams instead?
No, because you'll do
No.
the same thing.
Night
I'm
Beam.
just
If
gonna
you
ban.
had, if you
No,
had
I'm
Night
just gonna
Beam,
ban.
that would've
I'm
been the
fine with
exact
losing
same.
to not having MST.
We need to give Axe and David handicap.
All I'm gonna say
No.
is Royal
Actually,
Tribute at 3, and that's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah, I should dust out Gravekeepers.
I can't do my battle phase this turn.
Now,
For
Normal
the
won't
next
do anything
7
versus.
weeks, Jesus Christ.
Well, no, but if you're stopping everybody from having fun, Dallas, that's called Necrovelli gets banned, and you can't play Gravekeepers, and you can't complain
That's-
about it because if you're the only person stinking up the format. But also, yes, you can just do your in-archetype removal effects. They have several of those.
Ow.
Man, I love Malefic's archetypal removal effect. God,
didn't give me
Malefics are
anything.
awful, but I
Yes.
love them. They're so dumb.
Yes, but also you should not complain so much when you get bodied easily playing a dog shit deck.
I did say it was gonna be rather swingy this.
Wait, what the heck?
Yeah, first
Oh,
step's a
I'm
quick effect.
Damage
dumb.
step of either
I'm
player's
dumb.
turn.
No, that's my own fault. I'm dumb.
It's got an honest effect.
No, it's I misread something, and I'm stupid, and it's gonna cost me the game. I'm so sick of losing. I'm just gonna play the no fun deck, because that's the only way I ever win is playing the no fun deck.
No, Dallas, that's not true. Whenever you try to play the no fun deck, you fucking job out in the first round every time. You need to play the medium fun deck. Just play Frognark forever. And then and then the other people will think that's not any fun and ban it for some ungodly ass reason.
Meanwhile, the true problems, like say for instance, Dark Diviner goes untouched.
Yeah, nobody's saying shit about Dark
Palladius.
Diviner. Yeah, it's Palladius. This is
I
probably
mean, technically, I did lose
Yeah.
super hard, but yeah, that's a card that needs to go eventually.
Hold on.
I mean, I think Dallas just demonstrated the decent way around it, which is like if you have the crackback, it's okay. But
I don't. There's not a single thing I can do because these are both quick effects.
yeah, these guys suck. I don't like them.
Yeah, no.
Quick effect exceeds control decks suck my butt. Can you believe you guys were upset about Heralds last week? I say that as a joke. I kind of don't like Leo's stat line for his effect, but it is not as bad as some other.
I am just going to be
Yeah.
playing the most cancerous decks possible from now on.
I lost connection.
All right,
for a bit
so Loth, so you want me to break my usual rule and we only fight each other in the first round now ever?
I mean,
I just
sure.
let these other animals eat each other?
Axe, are you good?
I think he said something about.
Actually,
I think Axe just lost connection.
he did say something about connection. Are you sure that'd be a wise idea, Omega? Because there have been times I tilted you with something like
I mean, a
that.
little
Yeah,
bit,
no,
but usually it's
Axe
dumb.
Axe is gone.
Really? I still
My
see him in the
connection's
game.
fucking up right now.
Okay.
Oh, I can hear him.
Well,
There we go.
I mean, I guess I win then.
There you go.
No, I mean, we did it with David, so we'll just restart. But
I mean, yeah, I don't know how
Okay,
long
that
it is.
was
It's only
only
been 13
2
minutes.
turns,
My match
then.
with David was 30 minutes, so I think it's fair. This is our, like, only semi. We can reset this because of the short week. If
Alright.
normally under these circumstances, if Axe clearly lost connection like this, oops, I accidentally opened Google
no,
Chrome.
Axe
See that?
definitely lost connection because my connection's fine.
Sorry, I'm trying to feverishly.
But I'm fine with doing a rebracket if you want to, but it's your call, Omega.
We can do it
Oh,
again.
so we
but
start
I'm
over
fine- I'm
at
fine
Dallas
losing.
we lost?
I mean, that's
Axe is
true. But
mine.
all right, we're back up for the game. We only
Anyway,
like 3 spectators.
we
Anybody
will
else
try a
want to cycle in?
rebracket of that.
Yeah, we'll just try and reset. God came along and kicked over the table with all the cards, so the game state was lost. Does anybody else
I
need
want to
filter
clarify
game?
for the audience, I had a Battle Fader in hand, so I was not dead that turn.
Yeah. Also, there was a lot of off mic discussion where Axe was like, "Oh, I'm okay, lose it. I'll take the wheel." And I'm like, "All right, then you definitely got to do this again."
So I just imagined God from like Family Guy just showing up at a table, just flipping it. It's like, no.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
No
cards
Yu-Gi-Oh!
grab there. I mean, that's exactly what my mental
thank
image
God
was.
that is not my hand. That would have been very
All right.
That was okay.
Doing it again.
My hand would have lost me that game immediately.
Fair.
I'm not even gonna like front. There's not a like. God, all of my side decks don't work against you. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them don't.
I mean, this is why in several of my current decks, I am actually straight up considering and have run inside deck Light Imprisoning Mirror. Shadow Imprisoning is for other shit because that would absolutely have saved my ass from Evil Storm last week.
Yeah.
That wasn't a
yes,
Loth
yes.
tilt thing, by the way. That was just the deck wouldn't give me what I wanted. With David, my deck was giving me everything. It's just I was not allowed to play my deck.
You know, Omega, if I am going to be your first round opponent next week,
No,
tell you
I'll come
this
up with
way.
some wombo combo.
Holy fuck, this is a garbage.
I will probably not be playing Bujins despite what the deck is telling me to play.
No, it
You
might be
know
us.
this?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
My hand's not too great either.
I don't know.
Okay, okay.
I'm-
Mine's
Dallas,
salvage.
this is a horrible shame. This is absolutely your
Second round curse.
I mean, yeah, just your general curse is just.
Just
I have seen.
make final. Can we make semifinals a match? I might
I mean,
have
I don't
to
know
take
at
it.
this
Maybe
rate, but
we
we
get
could
the pen,
try,
maybe-
I guess, and
Maybe we get the
see.
Pend arrow.
I'm going to Valor your Pollux.
That is
God.
the correct move.
Fucking damn it. Fuck. Damn it. Ah.
I mean, that's the move. That stops you from your one-card combo.
Part of me was wondering if Axe was reeling from
Wait,
the Pollux or Marth.
wait, what?
It's on normal summon. It's not a constant effect.
Oh my!
Oh, drawing the card this turn was normal summon. God damn it, Yu-Gi-Oh! That fucking
I-
sucks. That's
That
dog
feels
shit.
like it
Yu-Gi-Oh!
shouldn't
If you
be
did that to
wrapped
Leah
up.
notice, it would have blocked it.
I
Pollux,
just
though.
don't.
Why the
touch
fuck
me.
can you even target him with Effect Veiler if you can't actually negate that effect? What the fuck?
Because it's an effect.
Yu-Gi-Oh is a. I'll say it right now, and I've had this opinion for a while. Yu-Gi-Oh is a bad card game. It is actually a bad card game because of how they built it, and they've been trying to fix it for years.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know if it's bad. It's just they're.
I think
The-
the initial rules
the-
of Yu-Gi-Oh were bad.
No, I think the initial rules were fine. The simple ones, those are okay. The problem is with all this like ruling shit. Like that should not be how the game works with the way Constellar Pollux's text is written and the way Effect Veiler is written.
Yeah.
It should
No,
not
I-
work that way.
You know, if it was Leonis, because that's a constant effect on the monster, Pollux is for only. For the
Yeah, but
turn.
I'm telling you that's bullshit.
Yeah.
That monster's
That's
effect
fair.
text is negated. You should not be able to get that effect off. That monster has no effect right now.
Now are you going to Pleiades? If that set card is, I don't know.
MST.
No, if it's Fiendish Chain, I'm just gonna sit here. If you drew the same hand, I'm just.
It's just gonna turn
I'm just not
into-
playing.
I drew a different.
Dallas
kind
will
of hand.
become your Sans Undertale Axorman.
Yeah,
I
so
mean-
actually, Loth, I think it will be us first week because it'll just be you and me, and then we're going to put all these other 4 assholes. Marth is excluded because he's not joining us. That's why it'll be 6. And just put them all in the mix against each other.
Omega, are you alright? Because I did allude in the tech chat of in Idiot Pro that I might be returning to my staples.
Go for it. No, Robin, you're good. I need you to eat these people. Also, I don't want to fight you. That would be ugly and unfun next week. Is it
Mermails
Venus Chain
versus
again?
Mermails.
No, he's going to bounce himself.
What about Tenki?
Bounce the Tenki? I hate your guts. You're having so much more success with Tenki than I am.
Okay.
I mean, it searches them like for primo monsters. So
Yeah, it won't. It won't after this week though.
you literally shoot yourself in the foot to spite me, like sticking blood in my face.
Yeah, I'll ban Kaus. I'll tell it right now.
What are you talking about?
okay.
Omega is totally the type
No,
of
I'm not
person
gonna
who
ban.
will
I'm not gonna ban
overkill.
Tenki. I'm gonna ban all monsters.
I would
that
like you
search
to
with
ban
Tenki.
Fiendish Chain.
No, I should, but I don't. I'm warning
That
Axe
card
now.
has
If he does this
caused
2
me
weeks in a row and I
Much
job out
more
again,
problems.
I am not afraid as the Fire Fist player to start banning people playing cards they search off my Fire Formation. Also because I can't trust other salty people not to ban Fire Formation Tenki.
I'm not gonna ban Tenki.
Dallas, here once again, I would also like to tell you the thing I told Axe. Just because I mentioned it as a pro-live group doesn't mean that I'm
Right.
targeting you. I'm targeting the other 1, 2, skip me, 3, 4, 5 people in this call. Also possibly me. I don't know. I won't ban Tenki, but sometimes I do other dumb shit. I just threatened to ban Kaus.
Pretty sure I don't. Yeah.
No, you
No,
absolutely
guys
salty
took the ban
ban.
before.
Usually it makes sense though.
I was talking about banning. I'm not the type of person who'd ban Tenki. Oh, sorry, who played Tenki, but. Yeah, no, I've had
Yeah,
salty
before.
bans. I'm not gonna lie. I was this close to banning Electric Virus.
I mean, you blend Trapstone.
No, that
Well,
was
yeah,
No?
Trapstone was. Wait, yeah, that was Dallas. What are you talking about, Axe?
You also banned. He also banned Trapstone.
No,
Oh,
Travis,
you
I think
killed
has only
it.
been banned once. I mean, I can
It might
double.
have been
I mean,
banned
once.
I definitely
think
know
I think it was rebanned.
I might have been the second ban, but I know I also did.
Yeah, because it got.
Dallas was
it
definitely
got
the most
banned
recent
after-
time.
Yeah.
I could
Axe,
pull
are
a
you
power move.
connecting
just
yourself
like-
again?
I was thinking if I wanted to do something, but no, I'm doing this.
I could do a power move
Yeah.
and ban my own Scrap Iron Scarecrow. It'll do nothing.
No, please don't
And
do
then
that.
I can
Please
truly say
actually
I
ban
made the-
something out of the decks that are gonna go to
Oh
finals
no,
this
I
week.
know what I'm banning.
Okay.
There's 2 cards I'm tossing up between banning, but I know I'm gonna ban one.
I'm probably.
Do you want to DM them to me so we don't step on each other's toes? Because there's only 2 bans this week. I would like to let everybody know. It's just me and Loth
Oh
now.
no. Need more bans.
You, Axe, you would not like that remedy.
No, we need 4 to ban on the Dragon Room.
No, we don't need to actually.
Also, no, we
the
don't need
Dragon
to ban
Rulers
all the
aren't the
Dragon Rulers.
problem.
I don't think
don't
the
actually
Dragon Rulers
need-
are getting
like,
banned.
I'll
And
tell
if
you this,
Robin,
like-
if you speak up, I'm gonna suggest Loth ban title. If you want to fix the Dragon Ruler problem that badly.
I mean, it
It
hasn't happened.
didn't even show up. So
No,
according to
well,
rules,
one, yes, we will get a ban from semis because I'm already in it. But no, we won't. I won't. I don't know if I want Dallas to have a ban right now. He's having a bad time with deck space.
No,
I don't think Robin will let you finish Dallas. Sorry, Dallas.
Robin, I'm not gonna let you finish.
Because he likes edging you. That's why.
I will literally. If Kanye West cut me off right now, I will punch that motherfucker in the throat.
Maybe you should do that anyway.
Do you need a reason to?
I mean, you should have a reason before you punch most people.
And before this is Snowman Eater. No,
Oh right, I forgot people.
No, he's
aren't
not running
insane like
Snowman
me.
Eater. He's playing pure Lavals.
Okay, I get that I'm not funny, but I tried.
You should stop though. You're not funny.
No, my snowman eater would melt.
See, Dallas was funny just now.
I'm only good. I'm only funny. when it's like-
Your
be-
jokes
it
are
would be-
mostly just talking about things that fucked you over in the past, but like in a way you think is funny.
Like there have been times in Jackbox games, Axe has legitimately blindsided me with the funniest shit.
Oh right, fuck. Why
I mean, I still think it was funny when I like called you out for like.
why did I
if
spend
you were
$40
ginger.
on Nero Wolf DVDs? I should buy a new Jackbox game. Oh wait, no, wait. I love Nero Wolf. That's why. But also, I should buy Jackbox. Or make Lucky buy Jackbox.
I mean, you made
Somebody
him
buy
a third.
Jackbox. Also, actually, I should point that out. Yesterday, we're recording this while Dallas goes through his rekindling plays and possibly wins the game. I streamed me opening Burst of Destiny. Other than some initial finickiness with the way mobile streaming works on YouTube and how very fucky it is, it worked out okay. But I did today lock in my order for a display box of gold, maximum gold Eldorado, 5 boxes.
Hey, congrats.
Which is a little costly, but I did it in a PayPal Pay in 4, so it's not a problem because, I've got the money. I've got all the money I need for it now. I'm just spreading it out over several payments so I, don't blow all my load at once. I mean, $150, not blowing my load, but I'm conservative with money. Fucking
I don't know what I can do against this man.
You can't. There's no. I mean, guys, there's a reason why Axe has the most wins out of the format, and none of us are getting
can't
close.
do anything against that. I don't know what you want me to say. He just played through Rekindling like it was nothing.
He fucking just Pleiades and had fucking book.
I mean, I will say you should say Pleiades is an asshole.
Wait, I've got an idea of us versus Axe. Where is it?
I'm just. I just can't.
But yeah, I ordered my boxes of maximum gold, so that's out there. I mean, that's how it feels some weeks. I mean, Axe had a dry spell for a long-ass time, but he broke that recently, so it looks like he's back to Protag luck.
I'm just going to have to play scummy decks. I really am.
For the audience who can't
we'll
see
how that
the
works out for you.
Discord,
Yeah.
I posted a gif of Goku.
He pissed his
It's Omega.
feet, you know it.
I don't consider Chainburn to be a scummy deck.
No,
Probably
I'm
is a
talking
bad
about
deck.
you've tried to play more hardcore scummy decks in the past, and it doesn't work out for you ever. I don't think Chainburn, like you said, Chainburn's not that scummy because it's just over.
Sombra into...
Like, here's the thing, though. Loth is the Goku of our format.
No, he's
No.
not.
What? No, because
Loth is the Yum of our
sorry.
format.
I was gonna say
Axe.
No, Axe is the Roman Reigns. I've said this before. Don't compare people to Dragon Ball Z characters. None of us here deserve that.
Dragon Ball Z is my
No,
first.
Dragon Ball Z is terrible.
I mean, it's not terrible, but...
No, it is. I think it is. I've always said before. I
Why am I
watched it when I was a
going
kid.
into a third
I
play?
think Dragon Ball Z is one of the worst
What am
anime
I
ever
doing?
made.
What am I doing?
I mean, I'll say the original version of the
Alright.
anime has a lot of flaws because of...
Like, Dragon Ball
padding.
is good. Dragon Ball is great.
Wait.
Dragon Ball Z, even when I was a kid, I was like, fuck this, I'll just go watch Sailor Moon.
I've got it. Dallas. I'm Kuwabara from Yu Hakusho.
I mean, no, Loth is definitely
Loth
is definitely
actually wins
our jobber.
Damn
He's the guy who sounds cool and then...
You're a Hercule or whatever the fuck that guy's name was. Dragon Ball Z sucks.
That's
Well, I was Mr.
But
Satan in the original Japanese, but that was...
Wait,
Her-
Dallas,
Hercules,
you watched what was it Lucha Underground, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dallas,
That famous beat.
please draw a dark hole, and then he just puts Pleiades back.
Put Bartholomew back.
I don't want to imagine me being Hiei. That's weird. That guy's short.
That's
a great voice.
I actually, honestly, I would probably say the character who has the winning ratio
Ah, fuck.
most
God,
like
I'm
it
bleeding.
for Goku is probably me because I'm the guy who has like second most wins and most losses over Loth somehow.
I'll be right back. I have to go. My nose is bleeding.
No,
It's bleeding. Jesus
the
Christ.
air must be very dry. Whose turn is it?
It is
Alright,
Axe's
so we can
Axe's.
turn.
surrender. I'll go. It's fine.
Well, I mean, if your nosebleed is bad, yes, you should probably fold and
Yeah,
go
you
on. But
should
like,
go.
otherwise, I can just
Like-
pause the recording if it's not a big deal and you can take care of it.
We may
Alright, let's go.
No, I don't know about
Uh,
that. Like, Krillin runs out of power. I've still
No,
got all my
you're
juices.
you're Trunks. Because you didn't show up until halfway through the fucking show.
That's true. Robin is the latecomer character.
Wait, why didn't you attack?
Are you recording again?
Yeah, we're back on it. It's only. Oh, it's Dallas.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry.
You forgot? Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Axe just forgot to attack.
Yeah, he forgot it was his turn. I mean, he's a little distracted, but you know.
Eh.
I can't believe it. Dallas knows split up the game.
Dallas's psychic powers came in. He hit Axe with a mind bullet.
Activate Onslaught of the Fire Kings.
Also,
very
yes,
good
I
card.
do realize I fucked up my words, but it doesn't matter.
So I'm
So
the.
Phase.
I don't
Damn it! I couldn't hit
Yeah, I
it.
know. That's why I did exactly what I did.
It's not a Studio Omega video unless someone fucks up a word somewhere.
Actually, honestly, that's what I actually have to send back playlist.
You know, that's
we
fair.
can neither confirm nor deny that accusation, Marth.
No, wait, huh?
Stand by. Rundix comes back.
I don't
No,
want to imagine Dallas as Jotaro. That's a horrifying.
I am
story.
not Jotaro. If I'm any of the Joes, I'm probably Josuke. If I had to compare myself to any of them, because I'm
So
an
we
idiot.
all need to improve our analogy and to make this one giant masturbatory self-reference fest. We all need to take a what JoJo character are you test and see what we get back.
I'd get that one dude that got fucking blown up in part 4.
Oh, fuck. The tiny guy with the
The dude with the bees.
Yeah.
You're definitely
I can't remember his name.
you're definitely part 2, Joseph. You don't say "Oh my God" enough.
Yes.
But I would absolutely picture
No.
Robin saying, "Your next line is."
I'm 100% Josuke. Or
Son
Jolene,
of
just
a
because
bitch.
she just does not give a single shit.
Sorry, I just remembered because Dallas. There was a time Dallas accidentally voice call, video chatted us while we were trying to watch Kamen Rider. So I remember bits of what he looked like. I'm trying to picture him with a fucking pompadour right now.
I would just look like Elvis.
Yeah.
But not good looking Elvis, like old fat Elvis.
I mean, technically, with the way I play, I'd be Okuyasu. I have a lot of power, but I'm fucking dumb.
Okay, hold on. I need to see what my actual
Yeah,
I mean,
correct. I understand that
yeah.
analogy. I believe that is correct. Yes.
You held back by your own unwillingness to be smart.
I think honestly, unfortunately, I don't know. Marth said he didn't want spoilers, but I can probably compare myself slightly to Avdol. I have a lot of exposition.
You
I
have
don't
a
get a lot
fucking
done.
Veiler? Oh my god! Stop!
I don't. How does he have so much power? Axe is Dio.
Apologies, Mom.
I don't know.
Actually, no. Axe is any end boss
Axe
who
is
has
cars.
a really OP.
Oh, no.
Axe is cars.
Hey,
The
oh,
ultimate life form.
Hey, Dallas.
The ultimate life.
Dallas, just so you know, I pressed that end turn on purpose. I basically gave you the game.
Wait, is he trying to run us back and trying to tell me that? God damn it.
But then why are you Veiloring?
Because I feel like
How many Dallas can you
I still have to give him a fight, I guess.
Never mind. He's got Dark Hole.
Ooh, Marth is
I
a
mean, that
character.
does not do anything.
It does not do anything, but I'm doing it
Because it still triggers Garundix.
I know.
That's right. Well, you got the music to change back.
I should have hit you. I should have just won the game.
You wouldn't have won the game.
I would have hit you. I would have hit
You
you.
would not have
that's
hit
all.
me. A card that has been in my hand that people mocked me for using. Made fun of me even. Is Battle Fader.
I shouldn't have.
I mean, I don't know
pulled
if
the
I
fader
made
out.
fun of you.
Battlefield
I was
is-
just flabbergasted. I am concerned how you fit all these cards in. But
I
it
shouldn't
doesn't
have- I
matter
shouldn't-
because every card you have is useless before Axe. He also has every card. He has them in his hand, not in his deck.
I shouldn't have pulled out my votive anyway, so it's fine.
No, that's
Okay, I'm just dead. Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Axe not
Oh
using
my
a fucking
god. Thank.
switch.
Sure.
Let's go in, Dallas.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
That was a thing.
I had.
Since
I
we
rolled.
stopped, I will hit start recording.
I got
Okay.
a super, so I'm gonna probably get my third gear, I guess.
Yeah, that works.
Anyway, we're going. It's time for finals.
Alright, David, let's see how my luck against. Have we ever fought in finals?
Not in a while.
That would be Marth would be the best one to answer that question. All right, we're off to a good
I don't know
start,
if we've-
guys. There we go.
Alright, well.
I would have to check through.
Oh, thank frickin' God you're surrendering.
Well, yeah, this is a. I can do stuff with this hand.
Oh, I can't. I could do
had-
stuff, but it was a normal summon every turn for a while's hand. So.
I had double burner plus Delta Flyer.
You know what's really funny? My side deck, there's this card in my side deck that doesn't work against just you, David.
Oh, really?
Barrier Statue of the Inferno.
Uh,
It's like, oh, that doesn't work.
I mean, yeah, I feel like every single time I've side decked Gozen match because I'm playing an Oops all attribute deck is
I need to
everybody's
stop.
playing Oops all attribute decks, and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
I need
fuck,
to stop putting Gozen in my side too, because
It
it's
doesn't do
usually been
anything.
sitting there like. Meh.
I
But
can't.
it worked.
Like, even for David, I was like, oh, I could. No, he's playing all fires. That's how his deck actually exists. Fuck, I can't do anything about that.
I think I go.
And I
one
couldn't draw
dark.
my summon negates fast enough.
I think I actually take this out. What do I put in though? Oh, that should be good. Oh. All right, I think that's a good side.
Megan,
Tikaboo.
this is a dumb question, but can I turn my wings like currency so I can get bans?
No.
No.
Yeah, I do need evenly matched.
I very much need evenly matched. I play that in every deck in Modern Yu-Gi-Oh, and it
I would like
annoys
that
the
too.
shit out of people.
I mean, I think for me especially, there have been some times when my opponent has had a really scary board, and I go battle phase. I could go battle phase and then just be like, no, fuck you, it's all gone.
Activate upstart.
All right. Am I in for pain here?
Uh,
Well, I am going to get Tikaboo banned. I 100% know I'm getting Tikaboo.
Probably.
That's not even a question. That card never leaves my deck either.
Okay, I didn't miss much because I returned with caramel milk chocolate.
Alright.
I mean,
The problem
Are
is,
Tikaboo and evenly matched next week?
no,
no, God, no.
they're way later. That's
You-
all.
well,
okay.
Tikaboo is like 2016, I think, and then evenly matches.
Those are all like very late pendulum, early link format.
Are you guys ready for me to bring back Malefics when we get to 2021?
As long as
No,
you're ready
but,
for me
like,
to bring
you'll do it
Gimmick
anyway.
Puppets back in like 2019. I think I'll play Fabled when those cards get released in Overdrive.
It'd be
I
interesting.
mean, they're good cards.
Well, yeah,
They're all just
most of the support for Hidden Arsenal stuff we've talked about since it's come out in the past year or two.
Hero. You have a weird hand.
Dallas, I'm also not entirely sure what your deck is gonna do about the engines that his deck does, but we'll see. I guess that's why we're playing the match.
Yeah.
I've already seen match.
One moment. I need to.
Did we ban Mass Dragon for a little bit? I can't remember.
No.
No.
We banned
No,
Exploder,
but-
I think.
But
Yeah,
honestly,
we
the
banned
Med Exploder
Exploder
match
during
dragon. It's
it.
not
banned Exploder?
unfair.
Yeah,
we did.
It was for like 5 weeks, but
Yeah, it was from.
I mean, I
like,
know Horus got because at the time the
Yeah, I
Horus
think it
Turbo deck
was
was very competitive.
Future Vision, Exploder, and then one other card.
You know, if we
For
honestly,
that
if we
See
limit
what
Match
I
Dragon, it's not
do
that bad.
here. I just.
I mean, it's
don't
pointless though. It's
admire-
literally only this deck, so we get rid of the cards in this deck that are actually bad rather than the cards that get into the deck. The question is,
so far, what I learned from my match against his match against U Omega is the card that I banned out of his deck is Heavy Storm. Because that seemed to win him a majority of games.
I mean, to be fair though, that was
Well-
because I was playing Fire Fist.
true.
And
Heavy Storm-
I really should not have had to say it, but I did say it several times, which is if you I
Yeah.
said this all the time in testing and in my deck build is if you meet if you're
Okay.
playing Fire Fist and your opponent gets the Heavy Storm, you will probably cry.
I think
I
I'm
mean, like,
going
you didn't say
to
during his match that you would just
activate.
die.
Pitch a card
Yes.
from hand and activate Chaos Hunter.
That's okay. It's not
Hold on. This guy. Special summon.
Yes, Robin, I was trying to get a second copy out of you. Can't blame me for trying.
I mean, Robin done.
It's very good.
I've probably done it before.
Okay.
Especially against Drulers, because it prevents banishing.
Took a long time, but it's fun.
I mean, I'm not offering my other level 7. I'm sorry, Robin. I'm not going to do that.
Need to think here for 1 second.
The problem is, Robin, right now the rank 7 pool is either really bad or
Yeah.
really good. There's not a lot in between. Yeah, well, that tells me one thing. Huh? No? Okay.
Well, he's already normaled.
Yeah.
You don't get a
Yeah,
wish
but he
from
could
discarding.
blast it. No, I thought he had blasted.
No, I just don't want him to be out right now.
I think I do induction field here.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see if I can do this right. Do. Trigger.
Give me 1 sec. What
Just putting a
Is
card
that-
in his grave.
It puts a card in my grave.
Oh, okay.
Puts a
Puts
card in
another
my
card in
grave.
my grave.
Okay.
I'm going to be doing this for the 3-level Handmaidens.
Handmaidens. Okay.
That is the Volcano Handmaiden combo.
Okay. Cleanse your deck,
Alright.
puts tuners in.
I'm going to banish Lakeside Lady and one of the Handmaidens to pop your set card.
Okay. That is Blackhorn.
It's a good one to pop.
Okay, I will normal summon Cannon. Get.
Is that gonna bring her back?
Yep. Synchro
Probably steal it.
for. Okay, what do I get here? I think I'll do this one. Lava Dual Slasher.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's larger.
It also has 200 defense, which is funny.
That's very
Yeah.
It's also about piercing shit.
Yeah, that effect, I'm not gonna lie, that effect is. I don't care.
Yeah.
What matters is it has a high attack point.
pot.
Yeah, well, can't win them all. At least that can't get back spell traps.
No, but he does have a resource loop. Though obviously that actually, if you've got the 3+, that actually matters that your slasher's effect, because you can get 2 attacks per turn that are piercing.
Yes, sure.
Makes mass
Yeah,
strike
the
slightly
first
less
effect
good.
matters a lot.
I will activate card destruction here.
Oh! Oh, fuck. So for people at home, let me
Okay,
pull this
I
up.
think we actually made it to bank card destruction.
Storm, Chaos Hunter, Dark Hole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I put Chaos Hunter back in. Was I was okay with card destructioning if I needed to special summon.
I think card destruction might become a problem now.
No, it's fine.
I mean, it's limit 1. I'm kind of interested that people have, brought it out, all this free stuff. But also,
I
I've seen it a lot more than I would have expected it to.
Loth
But
plays it all the time. He never takes
Well,
it
yeah,
out of the
but
deck.
that's because I don't like my own hand.
yeah,
it just-
Loth plays it
That's
for a
because
reason.
Bricks.
Loth plays it because he gets to pitch his useless-ass brick hand and draw 4 cards.
It's also just
Loth has
extra
also
added
unironically
bonus.
played cards such as Reload.
Yep,
and
card
Morphing
trade.
Jar.
Well,
Morphing
Morphing Jar's
Jar
good.
works-
Morphing Jar was
I mean,
banned
card trade works
forever.
for you because if you play Malefics, it lets you cycle the card out anyway.
going to banish.
Well, yeah, say for instance I draw a blue eyes, I'm like, this has no use to me in my hand. Back you go.
Hold on, I gotta
Because
think.
Malefics can only banish
But
from
also,
deck.
Morphing Jar is
Guys,
actually a really good
could
card.
you give me a second? I'm trying
I'm
to
sorry.
Sorry.
That's alright.
Yeah, okay, I think. Okay, you can continue. I think that's
I
the right
think you're
call.
mostly done.
Oh, it's any set
this
card.
this is destroying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very
Uh,
curious what David has that can stop this.
I don't know.
I mean, I genuinely don't know what he did either, but I mean, a pitch gold sark.
Sometimes you gotta do it.
Yep. Because an old friend is coming to town.
Hello, Stardust.
First Stardust play of the
Stardust
format.
Dragon is coming to town.
I tried, by the way, to. Oh yeah, nobody's posted their decks at all tonight. You guys need to do that.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I'll
I
do that
haven't
when the
lost
game's over.
yet.
I know, but still, there's like 2 people who have Loth besides me. Obviously, I.
Oh, yeah,
can't
my
do
bad.
Recording. but
I-
I just realized. But
I'll
I
do-
had
I'll
Stardust
do the
and
match
2
bit.
Starlight Road in my side deck, but I never got to that bit.
Because it's a bit further up, I'll post it again.
My
See
my
that?
deck may have given me some interesting things.
Oh, Lakeside Lady
I
there.
will activate MST.
Oh, well, that's a good one that I missed. No, actually, yeah, I will trigger Stardust there.
Ooh, he's gonna
Just get back.
I will activate DD Crow.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I thought it was
He's
Crow.
not afraid
Crow
to
wouldn't actually
fill
stop
his
any
fire-based
Gonna
deck with
normal
non-fire-based
summon.
things.
And this is why we decided to bring back Stardust.
Still think that was muddled.
that may-
the right call.
That may have been what was.
Yeah, no, I was wondering why it didn't come up, but that's so you were just waiting on it, but it wouldn't have worked for any of these monsters.
It would not have worked for the
They
Lakeside
vanish
Lady
already.
effect.
It is
Yeah.
banished.
Yep, there's that witch. Somehow found that card again after shuffling 5 back and drawing 2.
Can't get Blaster.
No.
So
No.
they get
No,
one.
Blaster's 2K.
That actually was a consideration. If the Dragon Rulers were searchable by Witch or Sangan, I probably would ban them, but none of them are.
Yeah.
Um,
No.
They're
Yeah,
too,
they are.
they're
The,
too
the only
big
way
or
to
too
fetch
fat.
them is to play the baby rulers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby dragon.
which is of its. I mean, you're going -2 for a card that can't even attack, but it does get them in circulation. Yeah, he's going for the.
Oh, he's on a monster name. Okay.
okay. I'm kicking myself for not putting another certain card in this deck, but
And we all have
what
hindsight
can you
now.
do?
I'm just missing some.
I would also say, particularly...
No,
I think-
Robin, you lose 2 cards in hand.
I think Lightning is actually a really good card because you can get Lightning with Debris Dragon.
And you can only use each effect once per turn, so you can't actually pitch on the field.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Uh, okay. I'm gonna put this to defense mode. I'm just gonna attack with Cannon.
It goes through.
Okay. Now, main phase 2.
That's also Robin's argument is talking about whether or not the babies are
Going to
minus.
tribute these 2 for Grundix. And I'm going to banish with Lakeside Lady.
But I think there's also a very real consideration, which happened to me several times,
It's my spiritual.
Okay.
is that
Kind of
you
sad
may
I
want
did
the
that.
monsters you pitch for the baby ruler. It's best if you can get like burner, stream, or whatever and pitch, but that doesn't always happen.
Or if you're playing the Dragon Ruler deck, just fucking all of them.
Well, that's true. You just pitch baby rulers for babies, but that's a different deck, and I don't think
get
we can play
Ruda.
straight up. We can play straight up Druler
Search
decks because
cannon.
we only have access to 1 copy of each ruler.
I did make a Dragon Ruler, Plant Ruler deck that is probably better than this deck, but this deck is fun.
It's a deck you could actually play Ghost Match against.
That is another thing. Yes, there are ways to out some of those tricks.
Do I just go for? Yeah, I'll go for it. Why not?
I will activate Effect Veiler here.
Oh no, that's a good one.
It's a decent one, yeah.
I'm gonna go battle phase, and I'm gonna hit with Lava Cannon, and I'm gonna.
Okay.
And respecting Deeper is way hard.
That's fair. I mean,
Yeah.
we're deep in this, and you're close to the finish line. That's the time to do it.
It's a really good match, David. By the
Yeah,
way.
we never said
Yeah, this is pretty interesting back and forth. There was a lot of complexity to this.
Uh,
I mean, I think it's in part because I feel like David did not pop off like he did in these games against me, but
Oh yeah, no, I haven't. I will say that my deck is a little,
But you're-
little
with-
higher
with-
variance than I'd like.
with
You did cite in a bunch of cards that weren't fires.
with whatchamacallit, Avarice, and then your Master Dragon plays, you have a lot of recovery.
I'll Fiendish Chain.
no,
Yeah,
no, that's
that guy
fair.
again.
That won't actually negate his effect. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it won't negate his graveyard effect, but it does prevent him from losing the game right now.
I'll set 1 past.
And if you still had Heavy Storm, holy shit.
Dallas, have you? Oh no, yeah, you had to pitch Heavy Storm.
You guys ripped from his hand.
I think that's game.
Do you have Kick Fire or something?
No, I have Rekindling.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Well, I need to read a card text.
Dallas is reading.
Okay, I can't cheese win you this. So if you have a battle trap, you can still prevent this. But I was reading to see if I could Volcasaurus my own monster for a game. But I can't do that. Gonna go here.
Draw.
Yeah, I'll be honest. It is MST.
You can still roll dragon to get the other set down.
That's why I protected it with Stardust, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. I surrender here because my other face down is Kurenai.
Oh, that was
Really tight. How long was that one? Hold on. Let me check it before I pull this.
That was a decent
15 minutes. That was a single match that was 15 minutes long. 16, actually. That was pretty good. Yeah, I was some back and forth there. And honestly, like...
And I never saw my Druler.
Yeah, that's a shame. And you never had enough cards to pitch him out. But, like, that is what
I didn't
killed
see
the
mine
deck.
either.
And I gave up both of my super rejuvenations on that card destruction to try and get something.
But what I want to say really quick...
That was a worthwhile card destruction.
What I want to say real quick before we cut out the recording on this bit is... and that game was very dynamic because, especially with Dallas's Heavy Storm already in the graveyard, obviously they weren't. But if those face downs were several things, that would have completely opened the game back up for even more comeback.
Yeah.
I can show you my deck now. I'm very proud of this
Everybody
deck,
post your
actually.
deck lists except Loth, who posted his already. I'll post mine in a second.
Post it again.
This should be set
Also,
up correctly.
Robin.
You're rolling.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, we're not doing trades right now. We're doing bans. It's ban season, everybody. We're only doing 2 this week.
Swear to God.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just so.
I'm gonna
But
strangle a small child.
Loth, you are
Me?
first man, first lose.
Oh well, no, that's official, Omega. My second starter is. You're the only one.
God damn it, Star Eater.
I don't think I have a... Did I get a start?
Well, there's extra
anyway.
fucking Star Eaters.
For the
Anyway,
the
we're not
audience
here to
didn't-
discuss Star Eater. We're banning cards. We're live right now.
Oh, I
I'm betting
do have a
Star
start.
Eater.
No, I don't know what Dallas is rambling about. He's talking to someone who's not even talking in the text channel. I don't know what's happening.
yeah,
Loth, ban a card.
I'm gonna ban Fiendish Chain.
Okay, Fiendish Chain. The chain that is fiendish. Figured
Not
that guy
sad
would have
about
taken
that
a timeout.
A little sad about that one. That's how you stop certain things from
yeah, but you
Ooh.
stopped a lot of certain things this week, and some of us weren't okay with it.
That's
True,
fair.
but the certain people, two in fact, seem to have that ability to stick that card to their fucking hands.
I mean, I didn't draw Forbidden Lance this week.
Didn't you earlier say you cited Lance, and that's why you
And
didn't
that's
draw?
not why
No,
I'm
I didn't. No, I cited Valor.
And that's not why I'm salty about Lance. And that's why I'm not salty about Lance.
Yes.
Learn how to talk, Dallas.
All right, so let's see. So Fiendish Chain got hit. That was kind of what was at the top of my list. So I've absolutely been hypothetically well, actually, no. I think to be a conspiracy legally, it has to be 3 people.
Yeah.
Loth and I have been colluding, and
A one-sided
therefore,
collude.
hold on,
Wait.
let me double check because I think you got the yeah. So no, I'm gonna take because Loth sent me his other bands. I'll take his second one because I also didn't like that interaction of that, and somebody will be displeased by this, but also I did not like it. And also, I mean, that guy threw. So no, it's Constellar Pleiades. I don't like that. That quick effect bounce. And
Okay.
I'm honestly not upset about either of the decks that won. I did not like the Pleiades plays that were very.
I mean,
easy to make.
I would have personally thought, and this is just me, and I'm going to shoot myself in the face with this, but I would have thought Rekindling would have gotten hit.
No.
But-
Not
It never actually outright won you a game.
That's true. I did not get hit.
Yeah, you tried your damnedest to do the really busted ass play in that deck, and it never worked for you, Dallas.
Look.
I'll be honest. If it were anything out of Dallas's deck, what was the one that let you summon one that had been banished?
Oh, Cannon?
Yeah, but that just kind of kills.
I mean, that just kills Laval. Well, actually, not kind of.
No, it just kind of
Because it lets him recur his
Yeah, but like that
Lakeside
doesn't.
Lady.
fireside
Yeah, but
ladies.
that's not broken. It just based off his deck enabling.
I mean, it is
Yeah,
annoying.
Drulers live through a
that's
week. That means that
Here's the
week
thing.
47 will be the
I'll
dog
say
shit
this.
one.
If Synchro 7s were not dog shit, That would be a way better card.
It's true, they're
Yeah.
awful. As a guy who had to
But-
think about some options for his Fire Fist deck, they're really bad. It sucks. I hate it.
The reason I sat there with one thing is because I'm like, oh, I can make Black Rose. That doesn't do anything.
Now, I will say, obviously I'm not doing this just so we can set it to 1, but I will admit to Axe, I am pre-yellow listing Pleiades. I suspect it will go to 1 after 5 weeks.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
the fact that at
it's
one
probably
point you
fine.
busted out 2 and then climbed into Tali, and I'm just like, all right, okay. I know
mean, I
you
did-
will try this deck off and on for the next 5 weeks. You'll mix in some
I'll
other
be
stuff
real.
in there,
Yeah.
but
I did that just because I didn't want to beat Dallas immediately.
But still,
fair.
you could do it, and that's why I'm like, I don't feel bad about this. Just because you admit you were jobbing a little bit there. Now, Dallas obviously in that second version of the match had a legit play, but just because you admit you were jobbing doesn't mean that if you were playing this straight, that wouldn't be a bad combo.
No, that's fair. It
And
is
also,
also
by the way,
power
yes,
up the
Loth DM'd me, and I was like, Fiendish Chain it, and it's Pleiades, and I'm like, okay, I'm all right. And then he did Fiendish Chain
I'm
first, and
amazed
I'm
that
like,
like no one gave a fuck about Blaster, honestly.
I had
Well, to
Blaster
be
in my
fair,
deck. Also, I thought about it. I thought that was the salty run back, but then I'm like, no, it's
Like,
not really. Especially
Blaster
since, as you
was
saw,
really Blaster was only really showcased well in Omega versus David.
and I was
Yeah.
running it. I'm probably not running it next week because I have better cards. But like, no, I don't. I genuinely was like, I was thinking to myself, man, am I gonna have to ban motherfucking Blaster? But then I saw the rest of the games play out, and I'm like, I mean, yes, it would absolutely just kill this deck that David has built because, as we saw in that final, if you don't really get to Blaster and the other shit, the deck doesn't really work in Modern Yu-Gi-Oh.
And I'll spoiler for mine. Banning Blaster out of my deck would do absolutely
Absolutely nothing.
dog
I don't.
nothing.
I don't think it will actually
But,
change a
like,
lot.
For
Yeah.
instance, today I think there was 2 instances where Black Rose came out and then Fiendish Chain just said no.
Yes.
When Black Rose came out as a comeback, as well, the only thing I can do is break your board, and it got chained, and it was like, okay, well,
I just how many times have I gotten shit for banning something of a card of a person that wasn't like one of the winners or one of the finalists?
No, it's never. Alex, I don't think I have ever made fun of you for banning a non-finalist card. It's when you ban certain cards out of certain decks.
Oh,
Like
hold on. Sorry.
the thing is, like, I don't care if you ban something from, like, because I'll be very real. The card I would have banned this week, I don't believe is in my deck.
Sorry.
What is it?
Axe said what he said, and I just see Marth and chat go, oh, and I feel like there's gonna be an.
Oh no. Oh, I just really fucking hate some of the Xyz monsters that are still in the pool. They didn't get shown, so I probably wouldn't have actually banned it. But
Yeah.
there's
There-
just some Xyz monsters that tilt my fucking head
Man,
off.
I
right
there's
now.
a lot
That's
of
a-
fucking shit out here, and it's
Look,
it's
I'm
hard
not
to
gonna
play
lie.
around all of them.
I know some people love it. I'm getting really, really sick of the fucking
Leon.
Maestroke.
Maestroke's
It's
a
the
pain in the
protection
ass.
plus the book effect.
Yeah, Maestroke's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Oh, I thought
and
that was
and
gonna
I
be
and I
Utopia.
know it. Sometimes people were like,
No,
"Hey, you should
Utopia's
summon
fine.
Maestroke," and I'm like, "Fuck." I don't want to summon
But-
Maestroke. I know it would live, but also it wouldn't help me any.
the thing about Maestroke is it is a protection and a
And it has a fat
Thingy.
butt. It's just a stall card. Yeah, you make you make 2 level 4s. You summon Maestroke. You can book your opponent's effect. And if that won't help you, just throw it in defense and are like,
also
fucking
it
come at
has
me, bro.
just enough attack points to be an asshole. Like
Yeah,
it has
it's-
just enough
Yeah.
attack points to hit over a lot of boss monsters.
Which I think is what it was kind of its intent, but yeah.
Oh no, that's what it's supposed to be.
yeah, but
Which is
that's
what I
that's
use it
kind of
for
we've got
usually.
some interesting things in there. But okay,
In which case,
so
Marth, that was funny timing. Sorry.
anyway,
No.
we'll probably talk about trades and stuff. I got to do my wheel spin. Actually, let me spin my wheel on camera for you guys really quick. I recorded this last week because we were talking about the bands. I'll spin my
I'm
wheel
gonna-
really quick.
Open pack.
Hey, Omega, would you
Ash
mind
pack
if
1.
after you spin your wheel and open your pack, if I can have just a duel against you?
Yeah, sure. You want to do a losers bracket? Okay. Well, the audience has seen I got open 3 packs, so
At least I'm not.
I have
at
to
least
go
I'm not
update
playing-
the card bank and stuff. But yeah. So we'll see you guys next week. We'll see if week 47 is the miserable one. Goodbye, everybody.
I'm at least
Dallas
not
is
playing
already